Hello, hello. Here we are in Riverbend Springs, the Vanilla Challenge yet again. Oh, man. Horses. We're not going to do horses today at all. How about that? Horses, you're done. We're going to get to September 1st. Sorry. You guys are toast. You guys aren't. We're not running you. You're just going to have to live with that. We'll see. We'll see when, where we're at when we're done with the stream, and I'll do it on my own. Maybe in September. Maybe it won't be. I have no idea. What else are we not doing? We are not doing Deadwood because check this out. Busy Beaver boards. Oh, yes. Look at all that wood in there. We're looking lovely right there in Busy Beaver boards. So we're just going to kind of hop in here. We're going to start looking at field work. We need to get the green beans all. Oh, well, I guess we got to mulch it up, and we've got to. We're not going to plow it up. So what we'll do is we'll mulch it, and then we'll drill in some oilseed radish, and that'll be good for the winter. So let's do that right now. How about that? Let's grab the Voltra, which is down here, I believe, right there. Yep, and boink, and we still have the fertilizer from the episode that just came out today. I recorded it this morning, edited it, uploaded it, and it's out right now. Go check it out if you'd like. There's not too many spoilers. Well, I guess there's a lot of spoilers. No precision farming. We're done. I'm out. We're not doing precision farming anymore. I've had enough. It is, it's broken beyond usability. I was harvesting my green bean field. And, well, let's go back here with this one, I guess. I was harvesting my green bean field, and everything was going great. I had to put the game down for a bit, save the game, got out of it. The next day, or maybe 2 days later, I came over and started harvesting my green bean field again, and the yield went completely to nothing. And nothing happened. It didn't go, it wasn't because it went to a new month. It didn't do this, that. It just, everything was the same. So, you know what? I think you're going to have 64% yield now. I'm like, nope. Okay, we're done. We're done. Thank you for that, precision farming. You're gone. We turned it off. And if you saw the episode, then you know all this, but going through real quick. Let's grab the mulcher, and let's get mulching. As we're mulching, we'll look at the map and see what kind of damage is done, but it's not really damage. It's just we don't have fertilization on this cotton now at all. 0 layers. I tried within the episode to try to put some fertilizer on it right now, and it wouldn't take. So we're just going to have a rough year for the cotton, and we're just going to deal with it, and hopefully everything goes better in the field to the south next year. That spinach will be coming up in September. We'll be doing that on the stream, almost a guarantee on that. And yeah, so that's where we're at. Unfortunately, we spent a lot of money on precision farming stuff, and we got some of it back with the extra money you get, and some of it we didn't get back. And that's just the way it's going to go. Calling it a loss and moving on with life. We're going to just get this thing mulched up. I should move this out of the way. Yeah, I didn't clean up any of the vehicles from the episode. Sorry. It's just sitting here. What are we going to do with this? I feel like we go one more year. Yeah, let's go one more year without maintenance, and then next year we'll get this thing all maintained up and get it ready to go, full on maintenance, full gas. I'm sure the only thing we're going to do is that same field with green beans again, so we're going to have plenty of gas, plenty of maintenance to get it done. One more year, and we'll make sure that it's all nice and pretty for next year. Ooh, let's get it cleaned up, though, huh? Let's make sure we get this thing all cleaned up, get the dirt off of it at least. It's not going to look the best. It's an old girl. Only 30 hours on it, but man, this thing just looks completely destroyed, doesn't it? Some of this is going to come off, but some of it isn't. It just looks completely destroyed. She works well, though. She gets the job done. The green beans coming up off the field. Gotta love it. So we're just going to clean this up, put it away quick, and then we're going to get into that mulching. Like I said, we got some spinach to get harvested up, and we're just going to kind of start playing everything by ear. You know what else we need to look at? I got so much barley over in those silos over there. I'd like to go sell at least 1 truckload of barley. I think there's going to be not like full, like one of the smaller trailer fulls, I think is what I want to do. Just get some of it out of there. We don't need all that barley in there, and I want to make sure we still have room for other things that we want to put in there. So let's get some barley sold at the highest price. I think that's a good idea. We'll take a look at those maps when we're mulching, or the those graphs and charts and math and all that stuff we're going to do? No, we're not going to do any math. We're going to see which number is highest, and then we're going to sell it there. Ooh, it is cleaning up nicely, though, isn't it? Oh, that wheel is nice. Yes. I am very pleased with the way that... Actually, is it working on... Yep. The water you can see on there is so cool. I just love that. I don't know. I think that's an underrated thing in the game. It is. It is. All right. Yeah, it's clean. Perfect. Let's hop in. Put it away. For the year. Another wonderful year for this green bean harvester. We're going to... You know what I'm thinking, too? While I'm just sitting here chatting. I think what we're going to do in the future is maybe what we'll do is if you go down here, we can visit. Sure. We've got hours and hours of streaming to do. Let's do some visiting. I think we're going to buy this field. So with the green bean harvester, it's not very good unless it goes in a straight line, like exactly the north-south route. But this doesn't look like it's... Why does this look like it's going this way? That's so weird. I think if we plant this, I think it'll be fine. It has to go on an exact cardinal direction, otherwise it tramples a lot of the crop. So what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to buy that field. And I'm going to buy this field over here. We'll cut down all these trees, put it into busy beaver boards, clean this whole area up, plow it in, and make this one big long field that's big and straight. I think that's going to be a good idea. That's a long ways in the future, though. But that seems like a good green bean. Oh, we might need 2 harvesters. This is pretty big. But anyways, that's a long ways down the road for thinking. This is going to be, why do I still have, well, I suppose, just put those tram lines in. Like, you can't do tram lines unless you have precision farming, right? I think that's the case. Yeah, like this one's going to be long grain rice, but again, that one's a little closer. You know, we're going to get cows and stuff first, but then we're going to do long grain rice right there. Did I put my thing away? I don't think I did. Nope, we don't want to do anything with that. Let's just go here, and then we can hop and see. Okay, there it is. Yeah, so that's kind of my long-term plans with green beans, and we're not going to need any more green beans than what we got down there. And I bet at that point, we'll probably have the canning factory as well. So I am pretty excited about getting into that at some point, and I think that might be fairly soon. We'll get the canning factory and the greenhouses, put a couple greenhouses right here. And yeah, that shouldn't be too far away. I won't imagine, but we're going to do cows first. Because I'm really excited to get into cows. Cows and some buffalo, dairy buffalo, I think is what we're going to do next. So there we go. Let's put away. Let's get some mulching done. And while we're doing that, we're going to take a look at the fields and show you where I'm at with the fertilizing. Just kind of cleaning up after turning off precision farming and just kind of reassessing where we're at and what we need to go with the fields and things like that. 1, 2, sure. Point. Probably don't need any. Probably don't need any headlands, but we'll start with 2. Why not? There we go. We're underway. Mulching. Let's make sure it's working. I'm sure it is. There's no reason why it won't. So composition, mulched. Yeah, there you go. So we do have our mulching bonus with these 3 cotton fields. But unfortunately, you turn that off, and yeah, we've got no fertilization, unfortunately. That's just, we're going to just deal with it. It's unfortunate, but here we are. Here we are. Getting our field all mulched up. And, yeah. Get our spinach harvested next month. That'll be pretty much right after we're done mulching this field. And drilling it with oilseed radish, we'll get the spinach up. This will be, I think I'm going to do, I don't know. I like doing soybeans. We'll probably do soybeans right in that field there. We got the header for it on our big old combine. Might as well do something where we can use it. The corn header is something that I'd like to get for that combine at some point too, because that'd be a good little cornfield, or, you know, it's just something to just sell off right away. You're not going to put it into production right now. We would just grow it and sell it. The nice part about the soybeans is we can't put it in the silo. That's another reason I want to get rid of the barley that's in there. Let's take a look at barley prices and see where we're at. Barley, yeah, December. So we got a little time for that. We're not going to probably get to there this episode. But in December, I'll probably have a good chunk of barley sold off out of that silo back there, just to make sure we have room for like soybeans or something like that we want to put in there. It is pretty full. So we're just gonna let it rock. Oh, let's get some music on. How about that? And there we go. We'll start with this music. And yeah, maybe we'll go to some nacho music at some point. Who knows? Just play it by ear. I'm curious. This has been a really good mulcher for us. I'm wondering if there is a. Ooh, let's check this first. Okay, we don't need anything like this. That header, we don't have that. Okay, so mulchers. So that's gonna be right here. So mulchers. Yeah, that's the beast you want right there. Mulcher, 270 horsepower. So if that ever pops into used gear, we'll be buying that one up right away. 78,000 right now. Buy it used for 30-something thousand. We'll be buying that in half a second. Hey, dude, how you doing? Hope your day's going well. Just kind of cleaning up after turning precision farming off. Yeah. Oh, it's rocked my world today. I've turned it off. I just bit the bullet, just did it, and living with the consequences. Getting the green bean field all mulched up. We get the oilseed radish in it, and then we're going to hit up the spinach in the other field. That's the plan, and then, of course, we're going to have to mulch that up once that's up, because that'll be done for the year. Might be Ms. Lisa out here, huh? I saw, yeah, I know. The beginning of the episode, I had, it was legit, like, it happened during the episode. At the beginning of the episode, you heard me say, it was like, kind of want to turn it off, but I really want to try to keep it on, and then, yeah, not good. Not good at all. Might be Miss Lisa out here, huh? Yeah, she makes her rounds. I'm sure she'll pop in and say hi at some point, which would be lovely. I always love to have her around. I always love to have everybody around. Everybody's so nice and kind and fun to have around and chit-chatty and all that good stuff. A lot of competitions on Saturday, though. There's a lot of people streaming, I'm sure. But that's all right. We're just in having fun. I had to do some field work anyways. Figure might as well throw it on a stream. Do it together. Whoever pops in, pops in. So there you go. There's my water. I had a buddy text yesterday. He wants to go golfing, so I'm going golfing tomorrow. That's another good reason to stream today. So tomorrow I'll be out for the afternoon. Not a golfer at all. Barely golf, but it's fun. I just like going out there, carrying the clubs around, get a little exercise, looking at the nice landscaping, and hitting the ball around. You don't chit-chat much? It's all good, man. You don't have to chit-chat. You just enjoy the stream. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, man. Absolutely. There we go. Getting the grass mulch right on the edge there. Yeah, yeah. Plus 90 handicap. Yeah, I'm so bad at golf. Like, that says divided by 90. What does that mean? You have a divided by 90 handicap? Is that really good or really bad? See, that's how bad I am at golf. I don't even really know. I've heard of a handicap, but don't even hardly know what it means. I think I have parred a hole in my entire life. Maybe once. Did I get a birdie once? I may have gotten a birdie once. I can't remember. I remember distinctly, like, oh my God, it was like a shortish putt for birdie, and I can't remember if I actually hit the putt or if I got a par on that hole because I had to two-putt it. I can't remember. It doesn't matter. For me, it's all about just getting out there with friends and enjoying the weather, you know. Get a little exercise, carrying the clubs around. We're only playing 9 holes, too, so won't be a big deal. Oop. Let's get this one started again. Hello. Let's get this mulching done. This isn't lined up properly either. Let's get it lined up. Come on. We can do better than this. we're back now. We're back to needing Rax's perfect fields. Now that precision farming's off, it's a possibility. So we got to pay attention. God bless, man. Learn how to drive the gear. There you go. Now you put it down, and you have it turned on, and you have it on the line. How about that? Hey, Farmer Jay, how you doing, man? Crazy golf is more your style. Is that mini golf? Is that what we call mini golf in the States? Where you're just putting around on little obstacle-laden greens and stuff? That's fun, too. It's fun to take the kids out there. Thanks for stopping in, Farmer Jay. I do appreciate it. Crazy golf is a good time. Did some crazy golf or mini golf, I guess we would call it, in Vegas when we went there with the family a couple years ago. It is, yep, okay. Did that a couple years ago with the family in Vegas. It was like a little course. It was indoors, and it was like Twilight Zone themed. It had blacklight mini golf. It was fun. Kids like it. I love it when I was a kid, so. See, that's how you do it. You see how you turn around there, and then you can put the gear back down, you grab the line and have it all lined up? That's how you can do it. Have to put on the scorecard. Oh, you have to divide. Yeah. Love it. Yeah. Growing up, my favorite was Pirates Cove. Like when my family was on vacation in Florida and stuff, there's the Pirate Cove down there, and those are the best, man. I love pirate-themed things, and mini golf just fits perfectly with pirates. And Pirates of the Caribbean at Disney World, oh yes. I do love a good pirate theme. Yep, got it again. See? I can do it. I wonder if that's going to work. That's fine. We'll be good. Let's take a look, see how we're doing here. Mulched. What's this guy? What? Oh, we got one stone. It doesn't matter. I got to go through and I got to plow this up before we put the green beans in anyway. So we'll be snagging up the stones after we plow in this oilseed radish. Let's see. Needs plowing. Yep. But that's a springtime job. We can just drill the oilseed radish in right now, so I'm just going to do that, and then I can skip a process. If I plow right now, then I got to plow again to get the green beans back in with the planter, because the planter that we have isn't a drill, if that makes any sense. You got to cultivate or do something to the land before you can plant, so might as well just do the plowing then. Skip a step, that's what I say. Hey Joe, how you doing? Hopefully you got your anger under control here. Don't be hacking in and trying to burn down my farm. I would appreciate if you did not burn down my farm. I would always appreciate that. Thank you, good sir. Oh, man. That's just a good time, though. Just playing around and having a good time. I love that. Yeah, it's going quick. It goes quick when there's good chatting going on. Get through this different processes and get everything all planted up. Farmer Jay had brought up a good point about oilseed radish, and it is one of the reasons I originally really liked to do it, especially when I started in FS25. Just get something in the field over the winter so it doesn't grow weeds. Like, I don't want to look at the weeds that grow in a field when I'm not using it. So that's like, it's honestly, that's about half of it. I like that you get the fertilization state of it. And so that part's nice. But half of it really is so it just doesn't grow weeds in it when there's no other crop in there. Did you rebuild it? Yeah. Yeah. Came through and rebuilt real quick. It's taken me, I'm on year 8 here to get as far as I've gotten. And I rebuilt the whole thing in a couple months, yeah. That's exactly what happened. Look how nice that corn looks, though. I really want to do some corn at some point. I hope that case corn and sunflower header pops into used gear, because I'll hop on that in half a second. Man, that thing won't last in there for... I'll see it and I'll buy it right away. Doesn't matter what the discount is. Don't tell whoever's selling it that, you know. I'll haggle them down, but I'm buying it. No doubt. No question whatsoever. All right, let's turn off that. We don't need to look at the plowing, so we know that. Yeah, and then this lime thing, that's another thing that maybe happened with precision farming. Maybe, I'm not sure. When I turned it off, now that needs lime, but we're already on our second harvest of spinach there. So we're just going to get our second harvest of spinach up, sell it off, and just deal with it down there. Deal with whatever we got. 6 people in already. Thank you for joining. I really do appreciate it. 7 likes. Thank you so much for popping in and saying hi. I do appreciate the company. Like I said, I was just recorded the episode earlier this morning, got it edited and uploaded, and here we are. Had some field work to do. I'm home. Family's doing other things, so I am just... let's grab that right line, probably, I would guess. Yeah, that's the one we want. I figured might as well do some streaming while we're getting some field work done. Why not? I seen where I think you said precision farming didn't like the field. You sell me mine, too? Yeah. What do you got? You got a case corn header that you got selling? Put it on the train, man. I don't know what city you're in. Put it on the train to Riverbend Springs, please. I'll take it. I'll take what you got. That's what I want. Because I'd be in that field right there, 100%. I'd be doing corn. Let's say 90% I would be doing corn, and then 10% chance I'd be doing sunflowers. I'd alternate. But I am excited to do some soybeans in there again. I like doing just random crops and sell it off. It's all good. All good. Just make a little cash on the side. All right, this is kind of acting weird. I can't get this in one swipe, but there's no line there. I don't know why I don't have a line for this part. Oh, it's because it's way over there. I see. Never mind. We'll hand drive this one. I know. You're in for a treat here. I'm hand driving this thing right now. I'm not on a GPS line. Is that possible? Can I do this? It looks like it's possible. Here, I'll even hold the heading for you. There you go. 180 degrees. Yep. I could do it. Look at that. Precision farming didn't like the field. Yep, I know. I'm done with it. Just 100% done. That was the deciding moment was in that episode, and the yield just went to crap, like, because I turned the game off and turned it back on, I guess. And that was that. That was that. I had enough. Working on a big bud that not done getting built. Oh, hi, Hellhound. How you doing? Working on a big bud that not done getting built. What are you working on, Joe? Hellhound, I hope you're having a great day. Thanks for popping in. Almost done mulching. We're going to drill in some oilseed radish next. That's going to be fun. Get our big drill out. I'll still use the case for it, even though the beautiful gear that we bought for it, $15,000 worth of sensors, is completely worthless now. We're going to use it anyways. Farming and watching old 80s movies. There you go. Which one on now? What do you got? I bet it's amazing. What is the 80s movie? How about we guess? Should we guess which one Hellhound is watching? Joe, I'm building a big bud, basically. A big bud. What's a big bud? What am I missing here? I know bud is slang for something that we shouldn't be talking about, but I don't think he's talking about that, honestly. 1980s movies. Let's see. Could be Top Gun. Could be Breakfast Club. Could be Revenge of the Nerds. Could be, let's see, what else would be a good one from the 80s? Could be like Nightmare on Elm Street. Is that a good farming movie? Probably not. Ooh, could be, oh, Neverending Story. Talked about that one in a stream. The Big Buds Tractors. Oh, okay. Masters of the Universe. Oh my gosh. He's watching He-Man. Oh yeah. That's got to be a beauty. Well done, Hellhound. Love it. Love it, love it. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I was into He-Man when I was younger. I think the movie was probably the end of it. So the movie's live action, right? But then there's the Masters of the Universe cartoon, I think is what I watched a lot of. What are we doing now? We are getting the drill. So let's go park this over by the other tractors. Get the drill out with the big tractor and get that oilseed radish in. You know, one thing that we're going to end up doing now, oh, this is going to be annoying. This is one thing that was nice about precision farming is I am guessing that the fertilizer level, the fertilizer is going to plant now with the drill, no matter what, if it needs it or not. So it's going to use up the fertilizer that's in there. So I got to take everything out and then load up just the seeds, and then we'll put the fertilizer back in later. That type of thing is super annoying, but I think we got to do it. I'm going to unload it over here. Let's see what she looks like here. Make sure there's room so it doesn't go up on top of the cliff there. That would be bad. So let's go like that. And we only want the seeds. The fertilizer's on the left, so let's back this thing up. Give me something. Something, give me. Guess we'll have to put it off to the side a little bit and go like this maybe. Okay, good. We're getting just the seeds. Perfect. Putting my 4 on sale. Okay. Right on, Joe. I love that. I love that you can get into you get into this mechanical stuff. That's so awesome. Masks on the cast are bad, but still an okay movie. Yep. Yep. Now, Wrath, you mean, like, is that Wrath of Khan, like Star Trek? Let's just go with this. We're not going to use any more seeds in this. I just don't want to accidentally get some of that fertilizer in here, then have to start over the process. Masks on the cast are bad, but still okay movie. Yeah, I agree. I think they're making another one, aren't they? There's another He-Man movie coming out, isn't there? I mean, they're bringing everything back, so you might as well bring that back too, right? I think that is... oh, that's not my field, so we're not worried about trampling. Look how good that looks. I love the way corn looks in this game now. Pretty much all the planted crops, not seeded, but the planted crops look just amazing in this game now. Like the sunflowers and the sorghum looks amazing. Make sure we start right here in this corner. And we'll go 2 headlands, sure. And she goes. Beautiful. We're off. Oh. We're off. There we go. Wrath of Charlie. The Wrath with Charlie Sheen. I don't know if I've seen that. They're remaking Masters of the Universe. Of course they are. Yep. Yep. I know. I'm not sure I know Wrath. What are some other good 80s movies? Let's see. I mean, Star Wars, obviously. The 3 Star Wars from... I guess there's 2 Star Wars in the 80s, but Yeah, those were good. God, I guess I'll say that the golden era for movies for me, anyways, was late '90s into early 2000s. That's when movies were just insanely good, where there was some CG, but not. We're gonna do some headlands on this for sure. So I'm just gonna grab this. We'll put this down, and we'll just go like this. We'll do headlands. Wraith. Next is Crawl. Oh my gosh, you are. Ooh, that's right. So there'd be like the original Terminator. There would be original Alien and Aliens. There would be The Abyss. Is that 80s? I think it is. That might be 90s. There's a lot of computer stuff in that. Ooh, how about Tron? He died and came back and killed his killers with the cool car. Oh boy. Man, that's dark. Ooh, Wall Street is in the 80s. Mm-hmm. All right, avoid the pole at all costs. Good. Here we go. That wasn't bad. Sitting pretty here. Got the Friday the 13th going on in there. Ooh, how about like war movies? We've got Hamburger Hill. Ooh, Full Metal Jacket. And Platoon. Apocalypse Now. That might have been the 70s, though. Apocalypse Now, I feel like, was late 70s. Best of the Best series, bookmark to watch also. There you go. Sounds like a nice chill afternoon for you, Hellhound. I love it. Nice and chill. I just got done watching. There is I think it's a new documentary on HBO. I love musical documentaries or documentaries of bands and stuff. There's a new documentary, I think it's new, of the Bee Gees. Oh, yes. Documentary on the Bee Gees. I watched that. That's from the Bee Gees is early 80s, mostly late 70s, though, I guess. And but they were on in the 60s, too, which is incredible. That was 80. Which one was 80? Apocalypse Now? Came out the same year as Empire Strikes Back? Yeah, okay. Yep. I'm trying to watch the last Ozzy concert, but it is 9 hours long. Wow. Where is that streaming anyways? Is that on like Hulu or something? Where is that? Is that on YouTube? I kind of pick and choose my Ozzy songs, so I'm not like a huge Ozzy fan. I respect what he did and what he was for a lot of people. And I do enjoy many of his songs. I'm just not a huge monster Ozzy fan. But it is incredible what he did, for sure. It's 9 hours long, though, the concert? What does that even mean? I don't even know how it could be 9 hours long. Programs to watch, stuff I like, a lot of other bands that played. Oh, sure. Yep. Oh, it's like a tribute deal. Yep. Gotcha. So the concert's 9 hours. It wasn't 9 hours of Ozzy. It was the whole concert was 9 hours. I gotcha. I'm so sad that Van Halen was so dysfunctional that when Eddie died, they couldn't all get together to do something for him, like a nice tribute concert, where like everybody that ever played and sang with the band would be there and doing their own songs, and then bring in like Nuno Betancourt or other guitarists that were heavily influenced by Eddie, or honestly, his son Wolfgang could play the lead guitar parts. It's just as sad that nothing could get done because it's the whole Van Halen camp is so dysfunctional. It just sucks. Wow, we're gonna have to do 2 layers on this thing, aren't we? We're gonna be missing just a little bit, I think. We'll grab it. We'll see. We don't need a headland on this side yet, so I'm gonna realign this. See if we can get this without doing a headland on this side. The other side will for sure have to do one. Is it going to get it all? Ooh, I think it is. Let's see what the screen says. Let's look at maps. Yes, let's look at maps. There we go. There's no line there. That's all I care. There's no line there, and there's no line on this map, so we're good. There's a lot of hate between the remaining members. It just sucks. It's just so sad. Like, God. And I'm not even absolving Eddie of any of the problems. It's just is so sad that that's the way it ended up, Yeah, we're doing a headland down here, so I'm not worried about that little corner over there. Yeah, we might get away with just doing one headland down here. Just kind of clean up the edge, maybe. We'll see. We shall see. Oh, you can see down there. Speaking of seeing, when you look off in the distance, you can see just the littlest little blotch of not planted oilseed radish. I don't care. You heard me. It's not there. That's all I care. Is it on this screen? Nope. Don't care. I heard myself in my microphone. I was wondering what it was. My iPad volume's up. Can't have that up. Get out of here. Well, fine. No, you don't have to get out of here, dear. You can eat my oilseed radish seeds. Go ahead. Oh, off into the neighbor's corn. Off into their corn. So we might have just a little smidgy right here to get. Yeah, let's back up. Let's get this little smidgy. That's right. I called it a smidgy. Get unsmidged. There. Smidgy over here. Nah, we're good. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. So it's 1 o'clock. Yeah, August 2nd. Let's start checking on everything else to make sure we're good to go. Like they have plenty of food. Yep, they have plenty of food. Plenty of food. And plenty of food, so they're good. We know Busy Beaver Boards is good. Oh, yes, it is. Not worried about the lassos quite yet. We'll wait 1 more month on the mushrooms, and they got plenty of stone. Good. We're in a good spot to move forward, I think. We should probably check the animal areas, like the eggs, and make sure there's room for more eggs to get in there between August and September. Ooh, September, I think milk prices are up. Let's check that when we're on our next round here. See if we can go sell some goat milk. Here we are. On the way. Good. Goat milk. Goat milk. What do you got? Straight goat milk to the dairy. Yep, September. Woohoo! Look at that. 3,000 per 1,000 liters. We got 4 pallets at least on there right now. Might have just a little bit more to throw on the trailer and bring it over. We shall see. That's September. So, yeah, I think we're good here in August. Yep, this field's almost done for the winter. Put green beans in here in the spring, as usual. It's just such a good field for our green beans. Can't not put green beans in this thing. I am really excited for the springtime this coming year. In-game, I gotta back up a little bit here. Just this little spot right there. Get our big field planted with cotton. That's going to be a lot of fun down there. That is going to be... Oh, make sure I'm on. Yep. That's going to be a lot of fun down here, man. Getting this whole field full of cotton. So let's do this. 19 acres. Right now we've got 3.5. 14. Yeah. Yeah. So, actually, it's going to be about the same amount of cotton as what we have in the fields right now. Is that right? Did I read that right? 19? No, this is going to be way less cotton? Wait a second. Oh, man. Are we going to have to do a second cotton field? We're for sure going to do cotton down there. Maybe we'll do some more cotton up here. That big field there, maybe we'll keep that cotton, too. That might be fun. Because we're not going to be ready for, like this field here, we're not going to be ready for dairy in this field yet. So maybe we'll do cotton down low. Let's do the headland this way. Is my implement up? Yeah. Get this into place here. This area is earmarked for the dairy buffalo. I think it's going to be dairy buffalo. And but we're not going to be able to do that in the spring, so we'll have one more year. Maybe we'll do cotton and cotton and a cotton. Woo! That would make up for our lack of cotton this year because of our goofiness with the precision farming. Lisa's Lovely Lassos is going to... Lisa, Texas Lovely Lassos. I'll say the whole thing. Is going to be loving life next year. She's going to have all kinds of cotton down there. Let's go right like this. Yeah, that got it. Good. Got it, good. Is there one little spot right there? Not according to this. I feel like I missed one spot there. Should I go get it? I should. Right here. Let's go this way. Now where'd it go? Oh, there it is up there on this line. Right here. This is very important. We get that one little spot with oilseed radish. The whole farm fails if I don't get that spot. We can't have that. There it is. Good. That field's done for the winter. Perfect. Let's head off to, like I said, check our animal products and head off to September. September, we might have enough wood as well, wood beams, to throw some more on the truck. I got a lot of it loaded up already. Maybe we can throw a few more pallets on there and bring that down to the playground. Get some more work done in that way. Get some money from there and start paying down the loan even more. We're $130,000, I think, something like that on the loan. Oh, yeah, we'll go straight. So we're good on the milk. Plenty of room in the cotton for more. Let's go this way. We gotta check the eggs. Oh, you know what I should do? Back it up. I do want to get better about this. Is that close enough? I think it is. Close enough for the game. Boom. is. We can just watch this side and the whole thing gets cleaned. Gotta love that. Oh, man, look how dirty this thing was. Man, this is a good idea, getting this all cleaned up. Get our tracks all in there. Yeah, get the wheels, bearings, and all that good stuff. We don't want to wash out bearings, though. We need the grease in there. Good. Good, the T-Force Plus 950 by Novag. All clean. This is a much better place for it. Right next to that shed than over by the horses was a bad spot. This is a good spot. Beautiful. We'll put this tractor away. Should we watch this one? Yeah, might as well. The Case Magnum 380. Wonder how much more horsepower we can get out of this thing if I go and set it up. Is that where the diesel goes in? Must be. Blue cap, though? That might be water. Where does the diesel go in? It has to be the diesel right there. Good. Good, good. Buckingham Palace. We're just going to visit it like this, right? Ooh, visit, yes. Hello, chickens. How you doing? I know I sold 50 of your friends during the episode. Has everybody gotten over their tough times, their loss? You got these new guys, though, you get to take after. You get to take care of these little ones now. So that's the nice part about getting rid of 50 of your buddies. Oh, yeah, plenty of room. Good. Let's do it. We're out. We're going to September. Oh, yes. September. Yeah, we'll go 9 a.m. just for make sure we got a little bit more light. Five people watching, 8 likes. Thank you so much for joining. This is the vanilla challenge. If you're new here, we use no mods and hard mode economy. There's no super strength. We got to load all the crates and all that amazing stuff all on our own. So it takes a little bit longer, but it's fun. You earn everything that you get here. Wow. We are not going to get this beast. That looks fun, though, doesn't it? Look at that spraying beast. Oh, my gosh. We don't use any liquid fertilizer. I'm not against it. It's just the solid stuff just seems to work out better for us. Spinach is what we're going to do. We can go take a look at Busy Beaver boards quick, see how it's doing. Enter vehicle. In fact, yeah, let's load up a couple pallets. Yeah, they're right there. We'll load up a couple pallets. Keep this kind of empty over here. Do this while there's not a lot there, so we can kind of do it quick and move on with our lives. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we'll bring the truck over in a little bit. Let's go like this and burp. Should we do this? We can do a 4. I'm going to do it on stream. I'm going to do a 4 on stream. You heard here. I'm going to do a 4. Up. That is actually... Oh, I can use the ledge of that. Perfect. Ooh, that 4 is not going to work at all. Ooh, that kind of fixed itself, didn't it? Can I fix it even better? Let's see. Do this. Up you go. I don't think this is going to work. Come on. No. Let's just get this out of the way. I don't think that 4 is going to work. Maybe it will. It's kind of leaning this way, so that helps because it can lean just against the forklift. We'll do it. We'll try. I said 4. I think the goal was 6 one day. Was that Dew that was telling me to get 6? Or no, I think it was Joe. Joe was challenging me with doing 6 of these at the same time. So 3. Oh, yeah, that's what we can do. We'll do all 4, but we're going to do it like this. Like that. And then we'll go like that. Oh, yeah, that's it. That's the way we're doing it. There we go. Easy mode 4. We can just put these over here. We're almost to selling season again. We're almost time to pick up these wood chips and send them off again. Isn't that unbelievable? Going quick. Oh, now we're going to run into this where I can't get this stinking... Oh, got it. Good. Put these two on the truck and head over and do some spinach. What do you think? Let's get some spinach harvesting in. Is it ready to harvest? Let's take a look here. Growth. Yep. And we got cotton. And this is not growth. This is not a growth stage. Growing? There we go. It fixed itself. Did you see that? Stinking menus. So cotton's not ready, obviously. But the spinach is ready for our second harvest. Very good. Good morning, Miss Elsa. How is your day going out there in Australia? I'm not even going to try the accent. No way in heck am I going to try that accent. Hope your day is going well. Enjoying some farming action from all the YouTubers all over the place. Thanks for popping in. Real quick, loading up some boards, and I don't think we're going to sell them quite yet. Let's go look at the trailer, see what we're looking like over here. Like if these were 333, then I would do it, but these are, well, I meant 3 meaning 1, 2, 3. This is 443, so this isn't enough to get over there quite yet. I'm going to wait. We'll see how things look on September 2nd, but we might end up waiting until October. Yeah, this is good. We'll get 2 more wood beam pallets on here, and then we'll call it good. Yeah, I'll strap that down so it doesn't go anywhere. Good. Let's go get some spinach in. What do you think? Let's do it. I already got the spinach harvester over there. Oilseed radish. Okay. The oilseed radish is a harvestable. It kind of makes me crazy. Yes, there it is. We're going to make some cash right here on this spinach harvest. Let's go this way. I don't want to go the wrong way around the field. We need to make sure we can pipe out on the correct side. Good luck at school today, kids. 9 o'clock to 9 a.m. Off to school for the kids. I'm sure they're going to learn a ton. There we go. So you can see the little dots, the little bare spots there. And I think that, I know it's because that's where the crop got trampled by the harvester as I was harvesting it on the line, basically. So that's why, like, you can see them really, not on this screen. That's funny. That's not on this screen, but on here. Like, these dots are definitely trampled crop from the last harvest, and that's just fine. We'll just go with it. Elsa says all is good, waiting to see how the sunrise will look this morning. Oh, man, it's early. You're up before the sunrise. Hopefully you have a nice view of that while you're watching some YouTube. That'd be fun. That'd be nice. View out the window of the sunrise. Our TV area has a nice view of the sunrise in the winter. A lot of times don't take this the wrong way, sleeping on the couch, and it's not because I got booted down there. No. Yep, see, I just trampled some right there. Shoot. It's just sometimes I wake up early and then want to take a nice little nap kind of right before sunrise, and then sun comes up and the trees don't have leaves on them in the winter, so it just sears my eyeballs. Yeah, lots and lots of trampling going on here. Let's just call it good. Let's just do that. Grab the line, call it good, be done. Boom. I feel like the AI worker when I'm trying to move this thing around in the corners right now. It's like forwards. We'll just do that straight into the corner like that. Do a little bit of a turn and then straight into the corner like this angle maybe. Yeah. Bring it up. Oh, yeah. A little bit of trample. It's inevitable, right? There's just no way. we can get 100% victory on this field. So we'll go like this. We'll grab the line, and we're going to call it good. Yep. There we go. So again, this yield is probably going to be kind of cruddy. We'll turn this off, and we'll turn this off. Okay, this does have some interesting that this one shows as fertilized a little bit. I wonder why that shows fertilized, but not my cotton after I turned off precision farming. I don't know. I don't know. That's fine. We're just accepting what we got this harvest season and moving on. All right, this corner should be easy. We'll go way past. We'll back this up this way. There we go. There we go. Good. Down at the cow parlor at the moment. Oh, very nice. Very nice. I'm jealous. I'm going to have a cow parlor, but it's going to be like a buffalo parlor, I think, right in this field here. Very nice. Good for you. Got my stream on at the cow parlor. I love it. Can't beat that at all. I have won the day. Nobody else can say they're on at the cow parlor. I know that much. Yeah. No. That's awesome, though. Awesome. Love it. Okay, we're going to do this. We're going to do all these headlands. Let's grab it. There we go. So this spinach harvester does seem to be better than the green bean harvester as far as it doesn't trample as many crops as the green bean harvester. That one is just really bad. It just takes out a lot of the crops when it's turning and things like that. Yeah, you got it, Elsa. You got it. $10 likes so far. Thank you so much for all the likes. I do appreciate it. Gotta love that. See how far we can back it up into the trees. Ugh. Right, that's far. That's as far as we can go. It's far enough. Then we go like this. Good. Yes. We should be able to rent that house out. That'd be nice if I could get a little cash off of that house. Either let me destroy it or let me rent it out. One of the two. Let me take some money, get some money out of that thing. Somehow. Looks like a nice property. I don't think I can live there, can I? I own it. Is there a sleep spot for me here? Sleep spot? Anybody? I don't think there is. I can't live here. See? Look at, I can't live here either. Weak. It's as if somebody just said, you know what? Nah, you don't need to be able to do that. Let's go like this. There we go. You don't need to be able to do that, you silly. We're going to tell you what you can do. Spinach is coming up nicely. The second harvest, probably going to get way less money. Let's do this before I forget. Let's pay off a little bit of this loan, even though once we sell this spinach, we'll pay off even more. There we go. $120,000 on the loan left. We're sitting good. We are looking really good. We're going to get those cows in the spring. No question. Maybe even in February. We'll see. February might be busy with planting cotton, but we'll see. We'll see how it all shapes up. Let's go this way. Got our Halloween music going. Can't beat that. 2 headlands done, 23% done. How many headlands were there on this one? I didn't even notice. It must have been 3 at least. May have been 4 or 5. A small header size. This field is definitely nice with the harvest to get the headlands done. It's kind of a tight field down there with the fence, and there's a lot of trees around, so it's good to get. Good to get the headlands done on the spinach here. So there is, what did I see? At least one more after this one. Oh, trampling there. Yep, there it goes. Oh well. Oh well. It's like $100 worth of spinach or something out the door. Oh man, how will I ever survive? Guess we'll bring this combine back up to the yard after this. It has been sitting down here in this field for the second harvest, so I'll bring it back up to the yard. I need a nice shed for like all these oxbow harvesters. Get one that has the green beans and the peas and the spinach. Shed that's big enough for all 3. That'd be nice. It'd be really cool if there was like an oxbow branded shed in game. That'd be pretty cool. I always kind of turn this thing backwards when it has the articulated back. For some reason, I just get everything backwards. Does it move backwards? Does it just seem weird? I don't know why I do that, but I always move this thing the wrong way. I always got to correct myself. I don't know what the deal is. It is nice that it is articulated, though, because this would be a mess without it. It's way too long. Wouldn't be able to get those corners at all. What I'm going to do is once we start this next headland, I am going to, let's see if we can't get right in there and check out the machinery on this thing. So there, I did it right this time. See that? I can learn. I can learn. Grab that. Yep. So let's do this. Let's go Alt-H. See if we can't get right in there on the machinery. There isn't a whole lot to it. I don't know what happens inside there, but it seems like it just pulls it up. Blades, there must be a blade underneath there. Pulls it up the ramp and just fires it into that back trailer. That's kind of what it looks like, huh? Doesn't look like it really has to separate anything. I don't know if this front yellow piece. Oh, interesting. It's a roller under there, too. Huh. Yeah, that looks like oh, yeah, you can see the little blades just, like, snipping it. You can see them moving back and forth. And this I wonder if this is like a suction thing? What is this? I don't know. Like it sucks the leaves up a little bit. Engineering of this stuff is so interesting to me. I'd love to go out to a real farm and actually see one of these going and see it not going and just kind of check it out, see how it works. And gently annihilate the like button. Thank you, Elsa. Gently annihilate. Beautiful. Had a coworker this week. He had a great line for when you did something. How do I even explain it? Let's see. Like if it was a good joke, or you were right about something, or you did something well. Said clean kill. That was a clean kill. Oh my gosh, I love it. It was such a good line. It made me laugh every time he said it. Oh yeah, that's a clean kill. So good. Love that line. He did not take credit for that line. He's like, ooh, I got it from somebody. I can't remember who I got it from, but I got that line from somebody. I said, well, I'm going to start using it. That's a clean kill. So good. 42%. Yeah. If I remember correctly, we had 2 and a part, or do we have 2 and a partial? Maybe it was 1 and a partial load of spinach. We couldn't fit 1 full load into the trailer though, so maybe it was 2 trailers and 1 and a partial hoppers full, I think is what we had last time. Hey Mars. How are things going, man? Thanks for popping in. Hope your day is going fantastic. As you may or may not have seen, I pulled the plug on precision farming. Done. Pulled the plug. Not doing it till something gets fixed. So we're just kind of living with what we got for this harvest this year, and gonna make everything perfect Raxamelius fields next year, except for hail damage. Can't do anything about that, but. So this field, I guess we're going to do the same thing as what we did to the green bean field. Now we got enough room. I like doing this way. I like doing like the left 270. I feel like this is quicker than forward and backwards and forwards and backwards. I like doing it this way. Yeah, so after this is up, we're going to mulch this down and put oilseed radish in it, I guess. What's left that we can plant? I don't know if we can. Well, we do want to do spinach again. When did spinach goes in the spring, right? Spinach goes in March. Maybe we want to do like, let's start planting this out. Ooh, hi. Let's not hit trees with our harvester either. We can start planting this out. Is this the first month? Maybe we'll do barley in this field. And then do a smaller field of spinach right here. Because I don't think I want to do cotton again here. I'll do it here, but I don't need to do all the cotton in the entire world. We're going to have so much cotton next year. So maybe we'll do, because we got this field to worry about too. So we got, it'll be green beans and this field, I guess. Interesting. You know, let's do it. Let's put, well, we got so much barley already though. What else can we plant? We got so much barley just sitting in the silo. Do we need any more? We could do canola again. Grass. Oilseed radish. Oh, what's down here? What was this? Wheat. Barley. It was the first month for barley. Interesting. Could do wheat. We could just do a plethora of crops now that we got that big field down there for cotton. But I would like to, since we have oilseed radish and everything else, other than that cotton field, you know, that, since we already have oilseed radish everywhere else, or a crop that's, let's do wheat. We got so much barley in that silo, let's just do wheat. I think that's going to be the best thing in here. We'll just plant it right away. Kind of see how that goes. We got to get back into the process of when to fertilize and all that good stuff again, since that's all different now that we're not using precision farming. There we go. We'll just kind of lop this corner off. Now we'll go forward. Do a 180 and see where it brings us. We'll probably do almost every other third line, maybe. Yeah, we'll do this line, maybe. Sure. Perfect enough. Okay. Hey, Rooster. How you doing, man? Good stream earlier today. Thanks for popping in and saying hi. Loved your stream. It's awesome. You always have the best, most professional streams. I love it. It's good. Good stuff. Hopefully you got all the contracts done you wanted to get done. And that Saxlingham map, too, is... did I say that right? It's pretty awesome, too. I'm kind of jealous. I kind of want to start something on there, but I just don't have the time or the brain power to figure out multiple maps at the same time. There's no way I'm giving this one up, so... Hey, Dirty, how you doing? Yeah, of course, man. Rooster, of course. How are you doing, Dirty? Thanks for popping in. Probably saw the title of the video I just put out in the stream. I got rid of precision farming. Yeah, had to get rid of it. We've talked about it for a while, Dirty, and finally pulled the plug. Had the defining moment of nastiness with precision farming. I'm done. Hey, Dirty, if you wouldn't mind, while you're here if you're here just for a quick second, that's cool. If you wouldn't mind just throwing a few links up there, Rooster and Mars and all those. If you wouldn't mind just popping links up real quick, that'd be amazing. I would appreciate that. If you don't have time, that's cool too. Just got up, had to work today. Ah. So you're already done working, hopefully? And by all means, Dirty, don't feel bad. I'm okay if you want to throw up your own link there too. I'm asking you specifically to do it. Throw up your own up there, man. No shame. No shame at all. I'm telling you to do it. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. I think Lisa's over on Nacho's stream. I don't know. I think he's probably playing the cowboy game. I think it's, Saturday's usually his cowboy game day. Figured I was safe to pop on and do some streaming. See how it goes. Get some spinach harvesting in. It's 72% filled. Keep an eye on that. It's going to fill up. Yeah, we're going to not have as much as the first harvest of spinach, that's for sure. Hey, sub Mr. Rooster. There you go, Rooster. You got another one. Thank you, Elsa. That is very much appreciated. You will not regret that sub. I know that for a fact. You will not regret that sub whatsoever. And thanks again, Dirty, for throwing that up. I do appreciate it. Oh, Dirty, he's not going to do it either. Dirty, throw your own up. You can do it. I'm telling you, you can do it, Dirty. I know it's against the moral fiber in your body. Oh no, man, you're awesome. It's all good, man. I love doing it for sure. You enjoy doing spinach? Me too. Yeah, it's nice that you do get 2 harvests. It's like you get twice the fun because the harvesting is the fun part, right? So you get twice the fun with just 1 field prep. It's nice. All right. Whatever you want to do, Dirty, I gave you permission, and it's all up to you now. Look at that lighting. This game, like, I went back to play on Major's stream. I played on his old map on 22. And the difference in graphics between these two games is not subtle. Like, you go back, you're like, wow, this lighting is just not anywhere near as good as 25. And it is kind of weird to see the I kind of don't like that blue graphics anymore. I like this green. Like they just know how to improve it. So we'll see what the next one is. If it's going to be red, it's going to be like the Sith version of Farming Simulator, FS28. Revenge of the Sith. There you go. Thanks, Dirty. There you go. Go check out Dirty's channel. Get some streaming in there. Well done, sir. Thank you. This is all going to fit in one hopper, isn't it? Oh, that makes me sad. Look at this. It's just only one for fertilization. None here. None. Oh, it makes me sad. Yes, it does. So I think the best way of going about the new, let's see. Let's make sure, first of all, that I don't need to plow. I didn't look at that. If I have to plow, then it's one thing. I have the old way written down, the rotation that I like to use. So let's see. Let's get back into it. Into the old ways. Into the vault. Do I need to plow? Do I need to plow this field? The answer is yes, I do. All right. Well, we got our work cut out for us at this field then. So we're going to be. I may have deleted it. Did I delete the? I think I did. I think I deleted the way I like to rotate the field. So for sure we're mulching. And then we're plowing. And then we're stone picking. And then I think what we're going to do is we will drill in the wheat. And then the next month, we will then put another layer of fertilizer on it and weed it. I think that's what I want to do. I think that's going to work. Perfect. Ah, there you go. Miss Elsa throwing the subs out there. Thank you, Elsa. You won't regret that one either. Thank you. Very nice. Thank you. I'm surprised you didn't get Dirty sub from Farmer Jay's streams. Maybe that means we're not throwing Dirty's name out there enough when he's on there. Gotta pay more attention to that. Oh, we have to remember to lime too. So we'll plow, stone pick, lime. We got our work cut out for us in this field. If we're going to throw wheat in there this month, we have our work cut out for us. That's good. I love having stuff to do around the farm. That's the way it should be for sure. Get down. Thank you. I love the pooch. Oh, yes. Love it. Oh, greetings from Serbia. Goran, Lukin. How is your day going in Serbia? How is everything out there right now? I hope you're having a fantastic day. It should be summertime in Serbia, I would imagine. So hopefully nice weather out there for you. Hey, there's Farmer J. Welcome back in, Farmer J. Dirty Nelson is trying to... They're playing hide and seek is what's going on between Dirty Nelson and Farmer J. Like Dirty will go hide in a stream somewhere and Jay's got to go find him. That's kind of a funny game. Interesting game there. Play hide and seek. And see how long it takes to find whoever is hiding. That is funny. That is a good one. You could have multiple hiders in different streams. Man, did I just come up with a new game? I think I may have. Oh, yeah, plowing the field for 3 hours. Oh, yes, he's out in the field. Go, everybody. Goran Lukin is out in the field. Love it. Well, you're going to see some plowing in the game, too, real soon. We're going to get mulching, and then you're going to see a plow in this field. Wow, a subsoiler, I guess. Oh, look at this. You know what, too? Our trailer isn't going to be able to hold all this crop either, so we're going to have just a little bit more than one full load. And we're going to have well more than one trailer. Ooh, let's go find out where we're going to sell it. Spinach. We got to sell it right away anyways. Prices. Spinach. I don't have the canning factory, so we're not going to be doing that yet. So I'm going to have to get that thing soon, I think. $7.59. Yeah, see, there's barely any spread between the two, so we're fine selling right now. It's farmer's market. Yep. If you saw the video, I'm just selling to the farmer's market now. I'm not worried about that anymore. I think my shtick with Lisa, she's not here, is she? My shtick with Maria. Holy smokes, that's ugly. That could get ugly in a hurry. Thankfully, Lisa's not here. My shtick with Maria, I think, might be done. I don't know. Oh, I got to come up with a good storyline with that. We're not anywhere near buying all those fields up there from Maria, and she's not even an NPC really in this game. Look at how nasty her fields are. Nasty! Maria, ever heard of a hoe? You might want to get one. Just saying. Look at all that nasty up there. Wow. Yep, look at this. We're going to be like... Oh, man. In fact, let's just unload now. Let's just do this, and I'm going to go grab the trailer. Tractor's here. The Voltra, yes. We'll grab this one. Grab our trailer and sell this off to Maria and the farmer's market. She's not here, but I am. Yes, you are, Farmer J. Yes, thank you, Dirty, for throwing his link up. Go and check out Farmer J's channel. If you haven't already, Elsa's throwing the subs out, but I think you already got a sub from Elsa. So we are thanking Elsa for all the subbing that she has done. That is amazing. Tried to hit me with the roller racks. Yep. Uh-huh. Cheeky turd. That is the perfect British insult. You are a cheeky turd. Ooh, let's go up this way. I think we want to go the other way around, so we'll go up through the yard this way. You like how clean my trailer is? I got this all cleaned up after my last, after my green bean harvest. It's ready for more foodstuffs. Man, you guys are like a bitter old married couple. Dirty and Farmer J going at it in the chat. Hide and seek, and then they just start beating on each other. All in good fun, for sure. Love it. Love it, love it. Self-defense. Oh, the cheeky turd. Oh, is that another, wait. Cheeky turd. Oh, I bet you the game may not let me use cheeky turd. It's a horse name. Oh, all my horses are going to be named after Farmer J because he just has the best nicknames. Right, it was you get the pickup of truck first, Dirty. Yeah, just like brothers, exactly, exactly. Oh, look at this beautiful spinach. I love this crop looks amazing. I love the way this crop looks. Can't forget the beacons. Oh my gosh, how could you forget the beacons? We're gonna crash into somebody if we don't get our beacons. We looked at this, right? Yeah, we did. A Dirty Roller. Oh, that's a good horse name too. Dirty Roller. Oh, yes. Do I have one? We'll do it. We'll do it. Hungry Horse King Noah. No. Delusional J. Oh, they're all taken. Oh, they need to have another baby before I can name another horse. Isn't that sad? Dirty Roller is a good one, though. Man, the kids are just shuttling all over the place. They must be going on a field trip or something. Nope, no Nightbot here. That's right. No Nightbot. I've not spent the time to figure out how to get that thing going, so there you go. Into the sunflower farms, whatever this is, we're here. Whatever this place is, we're here and we're selling. So here we go, Maria. There you go. More spinach. You get my green beans, now you get my spinach. Your prices are too good. I can't deny your prices, Maria. Just take my food. Take my foodstuffs. $5,000. Yeah. But it's 2 harvests, you know. So we got 5,000, almost 5,000 now, almost 5,000 earlier, and we're down on the harvest because of the precision farming thing. So we're a little low on spinach harvest, and some of it got trampled from the previous harvest. So it is what it is. All good here. Thanks for asking. Yes. If you are missing Nightbot timing you out, I could time you out if you'd like to. Yeah! Just time her out just so she feels better with no Nightbot. Oh, boy. Just so you feel at home. That's kind of sad, though, isn't it? You don't feel at home unless you're being disciplined. Yeah, we got our work cut out for us now. Oh, the stinking plow is buried in the shed, too. I say buried. It's just behind the roller. It's fine. Actually, we need the roller, too, anyways, so it'll work out just fine. We'll pull the roller out, get the... That's the problem with the shed like that. It looks nice when everything's put away, but when you need the thing in the back, which I try to just put the stuff in that you don't need that often, and I figured the plow was going to be a while. I forgot about the green beans. And now, in fact, here, let's do this. Let's get it out of the road, I suppose. Let's finish harvesting up this spinach, and then we'll tip it all at once. There we go. It's on. It's down. It's GPS'd. And here we go. We're getting the last of it. Farmer J, thank you for throwing up some links. I do appreciate that. Thank you, good sir. Very much appreciated. Farmer J Bot loves me. The Farmer J Bot. Careful now. If you start saying my channel's full of bots, I might be getting some visitors saying, we need to check you out. Dirty Nelson had some visitors earlier in the year, from what I understand. Oh, Rooster. Nightbot loves Rooster too, huh? So, here's my question. Do I need to get Nightbot just for the comedic value of Nightbot? Is it going to do it? No, not quite. Oh, come on. There you go. You got it. You're in. There it is. In you go. Completely empty. Let's give it a good wash down. Plenty of gas, plenty of maintenance for next year. Kind of feel like I should do a bigger field next year for spinach. I'm going to have to pick... Yeah, we'll see where we're at. We'll see where we're at in the spring. That's a spring crop to plant, so we'll see. We're going to put wheat in right now in this one and just see where we're at in the spring. Something might happen, and of course down at the south field, we always say cotton, or we're going to buy it, and we'll always do the cotton harvest down there, but it never seems to come to fruition. But I swear, this time we are putting cotton in that field down in the south. Rooster PMS. Oh no. Farmer Jay's going off the deep end. Here we go. Everybody look out. Stay out of his way. How did Farmer Jay get number 1 already? Holy smokes, well done, sir. Well done getting number 1 in the chat. That is impressive. That is, you must be very experienced. That is really impressive you got number 1 already. Man, Elsa's been here for a while. Dirty came in before you, but Farmer Jay just comes in and says, nope. I'll take number 1, thank you. Oh, that is such a great spot for that power washer. Oh, I'm glad we started doing that. That trailer, I don't like where that trailer is, but I'm not going to move it right now. We'll put it between the trailer and the header over there. If I can sneak it in there. Sneak. It's okay, we're hitting that header. It's fine. Articulation for the win. Articulation for the win there. Did you see that move? How tight this thing turned? Now this is going to be really annoying when we need that header. Nope. Look how far back we can go. Oh, yes. Just stuck it right back in the woods. Nobody's going to be able to see it. It's camouflaged. What are we doing? Mulching. Mulching? No. Selling. Selling first, then mulching. We got our Vulture here. And enter vehicle. You know what we could do is... let's do this. Let's send this on a worker, and then we can use the case to mulch. Why not? We got 2 tractors. Might as well use them. Right here. We'll just set the destination. I could set it for delivery, but I'm not going to worry too much about that. We'll just do the easy way, too. There. That's easy, Voltra. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it, Voltra. Yes, there you go. Nice job. I want to sell it on my own. That's why I'm doing it that way. We're in the case. Good. We're in the case. Let's get that mulcher again. I know a lot of people don't do the mulching, but again, I like to do all the processes. It's a little bit more yield, but it's just barely worth it. But I like doing the processes. Do it all. Make it look good. Hey, Ian, how you doing? Sorry I missed your chat there real quick. Oh, this has to be cleaned up. This is nasty sitting over here. I won't make me a mod so I can self-promote myself. Yeah. Well, we got your self-promotion go or your promotion going. You don't have to self-promote. You're good here. You should get plenty of promotion. I'm good, Ian. I hope you're doing well. I hope you are doing fantastic. We're just chilling out here, getting some mulching done, finished with our spinach for the year. I wonder if, let's get some lines so I can read chat. This is the best part about GPS, is that now I can just sit here and read chat while I'm working, and I don't have to pay as much attention. Farmer Jay's good. Fantastic. He came off the ledge. He's back into reality. We're good with Farmer Jay. That's good. Thank you for throwing up Ian's link there, Farmer Jay. I do appreciate that. Thank you. Go check out Ian's channel. Multiple games on his channel. Big supporter of our streams, so please go check out Ian as well. I'm just going to do this. I don't know. Why am I doing a headland down here? I'll do one headland down here, and then we'll just start doing ups and downs once we go up the field that way. It is the... Stop it. Stop it, Dirty. You're trolling me. You're trolling me. You are trolling me, aren't you? You are trolling me. Where are we? Spinach? First was here, so it took 2 months. So 2 months. No, there's only 2 harvests on spinach. Tell me you're trolling me. That's exactly what you're doing, Dirty. The third harvest? Or are you just making a joke that the mulching is the third harvest? The mulching is the infinite harvest. It's feeding the land. It's putting the organics back in the ground so we have a lovely harvest next year for the wheat. Is that the third harvest on the spinach? I hope he's trolling me. I'm 99.9% sure there's only 2 on spinach. Yeah, I just woke up. That's okay. Sometimes I wake up early in the morning, I'm up for an hour, and then take a nice little nap right after that. That's nice. Naps are good whenever. We'll get a headland on this side too. We'll clean it up. Does mulching actually work on... Well, that's a good question. That is a... Oops. Wrong button. That is a lovely question that we're going to find out right now. Thank you for asking that. I just assumed. Yep. Sure does. Yep. We're getting the mulching. That's a good... I've never done it before, so that is a fantastic question. Thank you, sir. The answer is yes. Let's get zoomed in here nice so we can see any dots that we're missing, like right there. I don't know what that's about. Oh, all these blue dots we're not going to be able to mulch because it already was trampled. That's what that is. Yep, we're going to have a bunch of blue dots on this field. That's fine. Yeah, no, all good, man. All good, Dirty. I appreciate the question. 3-hour nap after work. That's beautiful, man. That is just the best, man. You're ready to go. You are all set. Yeah, man. Deer, go at it. It's all yours now. Get what you want before I get the mulcher on it. Yep, there you go. You got it, man. Right. Oh, yes. Mow it down. You can leave a little fertilizer on the field, too, if you like. That's fine by me. Just your little fertilizer nuggets. Plow the field and save time. Oh, we're going to go there, are we? Well, okay, so Farmer J, I do need to plow the field, but it's not to save time. It is to... hang on. I'm going to go back and get this little chunky right there I missed. I think it might be because of spinach. I don't know why, but it needs plowing anyways. And see how it's spelled? Just so you know. On the game, it's spelled like this. I get it. It's spelled both ways. It's fine. But yeah, we need to plow anyways, so the plowing is next. Plowing, and then the stone picking, and then the liming, and then the drilling of wheat is what's coming up next on Rax's lovely world here. All the processes in the world are going to be happening right here on September 1st. I might go to September 2nd at some point. Is there anything else to do in September? Let's double check our fields. I don't think there is. I mean, these are not ready to harvest. I don't think. Nope. So, yeah, this is it for September. So, we'll probably, maybe after we stone pick, we'll go to September 2nd. And then we'll lime and drill the field with wheat. And then we'll pick a random field next spring to put spinach in. I need to do sorghum again, too. I haven't done sorghum for a year, so at least a year. So, we need to get some sorghum in the ground this coming year. It's a good year to do it because there's going to be a few fields opened up. There we go. Farmer J can plow with his little Fendt 200 series and 3-meter plow. Bring it in. Bring it in, Farmer J. You got it. Your little grape tractor and mulcher and plow. Did you sell any rickshaws today? No, none today. I think it's funny that I have one on Jay's map, but no rickshaw on this one. Nope. I will say though, it was actually the use of the rickshaw was the perfect use to throw the jackhammer in, just to drive that stupid jackhammer around. That was the reason we got it was pure. What happened to it after we got it was not as pure. That poor thing. The little fent that could. Up and down the grapevines and the olive vines. That's not right. I don't know, what would they be? You got the trees, but are they olive vines? I don't think they are. No, did you already sell it? The rickshaw's already gone? That's fine. That is just fine. The only thing that wasn't perfect about that setup was you couldn't strap the jackhammer in the back, otherwise the jackhammer would glitch and you couldn't pick it up. Grove, Olive Grove. There we go. That's the word. Thank you, Jay. The Olive Grove. Suppose I could pay down the loan a little bit once I get this thing turned around. We got 15,000. It goes down quick. There we go. Boom, boom. Finances, repay. Yeah, 110 we're down to. Good. Good, good, good. The farm is making money. That's the main thing. It's making money. We're spending it as fast as we're making it, but that's what you need to do. Get this thing growing as fast as we can. Hard economy, no mods or anything. Just me and a tractor and a mulcher at this point. Oh, we got to sell those that spinach still. Hang on. Our tractor has to be up there. Let's get centered on this thing. Let's go over there. We should have some more spinach in here. Right, there it is. Oh. Another little chunk of change. To use the jackhammer, you have got to walk everywhere with it. I know. That's why the rickshaw was perfect. Just the littlest vehicle to bring that jackhammer around to where it needed to go. There's no way you could walk around with that thing. It was the cheapest possible way to transport that thing without getting like a truck or something. Oh, yeah. How many hours in this playthrough? That's a good question. Let's check it right now. There was $3,000 on this one. So let me send this on the way back, set destination, and then we'll check. I'll pull up the stats. I feel like it's 300 something, but I could be wrong. Let's see. There it goes. It should be on the way right here. Statistics. Oh my gosh. Ooh, that's some time. 422 hours and 4 minutes. That is some time right there. Yep. What else is fun in here? Is there anything else fun? Worked out. All that other stuff is kind of meaningless. Fuel usage. Seed usage, I don't know. That's what everybody likes to see. 422. Collectibles collected. Still looking at those, but slowly kind of just checking them out. Driving to, yeah, all the other stuff is like, I don't know. Plow time, 8 hours on a plow. I don't know. So that's on its way. Let's finish mulching. This tractor could use some maintenance and fuel, that's for sure. Tells me you're having fun. Yeah, absolutely. All that deer running around you need to carry a 308. Get me some dinner? Clean kill. Get me some dinner. There are a lot of deer around here, aren't there? That's fine. They can tool around on this field. They're just helping this field at this point. Stay away from my cotton field, though. You're not welcome over there. Ooh, I know what I need to do. Burp, burp. Save it. Don't forget. There we go. Although, since we're not doing any deadwood, it doesn't really matter. Oh, speaking of which, did you guys see this? I didn't show you this since you can't popped on. Look at it. Oh, it's already came down because I went to the next month. It was up at like 128 at the beginning of the stream. Mm-hmm. Yep. All that yummy deadwood. Free wood to throw in there. Kind of half trolling Jay. I do want to get a normal tree farm. I won't do any deadwood once I can get a tree farm up and running, but I don't want to spend the money on that right now, so I'll just take the free wood I can get. And then I also talked about what I want to do for green bean field. And down here, I'm not going to visit it this time, but I'm going to buy this field and this field, and there's some trees in here. I'll just cut those down and put those through the sawmill and make that one big field, I think. That's going to be my big green bean field at some point. Long time down the road, though. Yeah, right? Exactly. Don't let the wife see those hours. Yeah. She could probably... she would not be surprised. That much I can tell you. She would not be surprised one bit. She knows where her priorities lie, though. There's family stuff or stuff with her going on. That's where her priorities are. If I got some chill time at home, or when I'm on the road, too. I play a lot on the road, so... That's easy time to get in. Drive through your cotton field with a bat wing and mulch the... No! Well, that's fine. Lisa's already mad because since I took precision farming off, they're not fertilized. Did you guys see this? You maybe have, but look at how nasty this is. Since I turned precision farming off, no fertilization whatsoever in any of the 3 cotton fields. So I told Lisa that. She's warned. She's not going to have much cotton down at her lovely lassos this year, unfortunately. So I'm already going to be short on cotton this year, and then you're going to go and mulch it down before I can harvest it. That'd be sad. You would have to answer to Lisa on that one. Yeah, let's go wash it. Why not? We're in the mood for washing today. Let's keep this gear all nice and clean. And then we'll do some plowing just for Jay and... I'm so bad with names. The dude from Serbia who's out in the field. Good. It starts with a G, I know. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm going up and I'm looking... Goran Lukin. We're going to be doing some plowing just for Goran. That's who we're doing. Get this thing all cleaned up. You know what I'm going to do, too? I think I'm going to put this on a worker over to the shop to get it serviced and fueled up over there. I like to keep everything topped off as much as I can. And if we're not using it right this second, I think it's a good time to just send it over and get it all fueled up and everything. So we can use the Vultra for the plow. The plow, or the subsoiler is actually what it is. Oops. All right, let's just turn around here like this. I got to drop the mulcher off. Right here. That little green that little green guy. We don't use it anymore. I'm just hanging on to it for putting it at a little sub area that I'm going to call Little Hutan, where we're going to do wet rice at some point. That might be something we get into real close after cows. I might do that Little Hutan just for fun. Like get into some rice. I can buy that one field that I was looking at for the long grain, and then we'll buy a Little Hutan for the wet rice. That might be the deal. Let's get this on the road over to the shop. Yeah. You'd hit the like button to see that, huh, Elsa? To see... Oh, shoot, I forgot. This stuff is down here. Oh, dang it. Oh, I gotta clean it up. Do I? I better. Yeah, because I need it in the seeder for my wheat. I'm gonna need the fertilizer in there. Do you know that blade is blunt racks? Oh no. I gotta sharpen my blades. Oh, man. How do you do that? That's like extra maintenance. I gotta send it over to the shop for even more. Is it all gonna get it from here? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Do it. Do it. Get that one? Nope. Let's change this before I forget. Wheat. Oh my gosh. Give me my fertilizer back. This is what I'm going to miss most about not having precision farming, is just keeping this in when I can do oilseed radish. Keep the fertilizer in there. Am I going to back it all the way up the hill and into the spot? Am I going to do it without having to turn around? Maybe. Maybe. It's possible. It's going well so far. We'll send it over this way a little bit and then whip it around. Oh, it doesn't have a good turning radius, though. Oh, I forgot about the turning radius. Shoot. That's fine. That wasn't too bad, was it? You can tell I'm concentrating because I get quiet. Oh, let's get this out of the road more. Here we go. All right, now this tractor is going over to the shop. Get work done. It's going to be expensive. We might actually... Is $9,000 going to be enough? That's going to be the question. Is $9,000 going to be enough to fix this case at 1/3 durability loss? We'll see. We got to get past this tractor, otherwise it'll... There we go. Boom. Set destination, and there we are. Boom. Good. Thank you. We'll just hop right into this guy and get the subsoiler out. $14 likes today. Thank you so much for hitting that like button. I really do appreciate it. Like I said, we're just in having fun, getting some work done around the farm. Sitting at home, having to do field work, might as well stream it. Might as well stream it and have fun with you guys while I'm doing it. There's a time to stream with people. There's a time to do it on your own. And there is a time to do none of that. I don't know what that means, but there you go. I just said it, so it has to be true. Because I'm on the internet, and the internet is always true. What am I doing? Plow, that's right. Over to the shed, pull out the roller. And we'll leave this outside because, like I said, we're going to need it once we're done seeding our wheat. Just put that there for now. We're not going to need the hoe until the next month, so we'll be using the roller before the hoe. Hate it when you've planted half a field and realize you're planting the wrong crop. Exactly. Been there. Maybe not half the field, but I've been there, planted a lot of the field. And it's the wrong thing. That's why it's like whenever I think about it, I just got to change it. Just get her done. All right. Then we got to like diagonal this out just a hair. Right. This. Oh, almost. Come on. Get out. There we go. Good. Be amazing if this didn't turn up any stones again. That would be really nice. You know, I haven't plowed this field for a long time, so I'm guessing that I'm plowing it now not because of the spinach, but it's because it just needs it every third year or whatever the deal is. Let's see what the lines look like before we get a plan. Actually, we're probably going to start on this side here. This is going to be best either way. No field, come on, it's right here. You know what field I want to do, silly game. 2, sure. Okay, so we'll do the ups and downs, come back and do the headlands. As usual. Actually, should we just do this on a worker? I don't know, there's nothing else really to do. Nope, there they are. At first I thought maybe there's going to be no stones, but there they are. The stones have made their triumphant return. So we're going to have to get the stone picker out. At least we don't have to, at least we have a place where we can, like, make some money off them. Send them over to the concrete factory and cement factory, whatever we're calling it. Raxcrete Stone and Brick. That's what it is. That's what we're calling it. And make a little cash off of this stuff. Won't be much, but... Make sure it's getting rid of the plow deal. Yep, sure is. Good. Never really liked those Viagra tractors, I meant to say Voltra. Yeah, I'm with you, Elsa. 100%. Ask Farmer Jay how he feels about the Voltra tractors. I'm not a fan. I like in the game, I like the customization options in the game, and I think they look amazing. Like, that is a cool color, right? Look at that orange. Oh, yes. It's a good color. But, yeah, the maintenance on this thing and the fuel it uses is pretty nasty. And the transmission on it. Did I upgrade the transmission? I can't remember, but it's kind of jerky transmission. And, yeah. I don't know. It's fine. It gets the job done, but I'm not a huge fan of the Voltras either. Yep. You leave my tractors alone. I know, and you gifted me one, though, so I can't complain. I've been gifted one in the Farmer J map. We'll see, though. It's a good gift, and I hate to not take it, but I kind of feel bad. I don't know if I should accept it. It's nice. It's such a nice gesture, and I've wanted my own tractor. I've kind of joked about it, but maybe I'll just consider it mine, but I'll leave it the way it is. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'm okay with it. We've talked about this. Real men can drive pink tractors. They're sorry like a Ford. Ooh. Dude, with the big words there. Woo. Man, Dew is just firing out some nastiness. I would love that new Ford deal. Let's get this thing turned around. I want to see what that looks like. I think I could just see it right in the game. I don't think it was like a DLC something, was it? It was in the Plains and Prairies, right? So it is. Let's go right here. Is it a medium? I don't even know. Ford, New Holland, nope. Is it a small? Ford, Izeki, give me Ford. Where is it? It's not a large, is it? There they are. They are large. Wow. Huh. Interesting. I'm just labor on Farmer Jay's maps. I hear you. We're all just labor to Farmer Jay. It's fine. That's what we're there for. That is what we're there for. Ford. So growing up, I was not a Ford person at all. I had GMs, and I've moved on from that. But yeah, Ford, not a fan. Like all my friends. There we go. A lot who had Fords always had troubles with their cars when we were growing up. And my parents had a Mercury at one point, which is a Ford basically, and trouble with that. And so I'm not a Ford guy. I think it's cool to see those big Ford tractors in the game, though. I feel like that's different for me. But like we already got our big case. If we didn't have the big case, how many horsepower are those things anyways? Let's see. Let's see. Large tractors, a Ford. 360, 470 horsepower. What is our case at? We don't have that case. We have this one, the Magnum. So it's more horsepower than what we got right now with the case. I don't know. It'd be fun to drive that Ford up and down the field. I think they look pretty cool. Thanks for throwing that link up, Jay. Appreciate it. See how I didn't even pull the implement up there? I think that's probably naughty, but that's fine. I want to look at this thing, though. I want to, like, actually pull it up and, like, look at this. Oh, man. It's, like, articulated and everything. This looks old, but it has new technology almost. That looks pretty cool, doesn't it? I would like one of those old Ford tractors, like a more of a medium style one. That would be pretty cool looking, I bet. Like, almost looks like those old John Deeres, only it's a Ford. They have no power in the game, really? So they say they're 470 horsepower, but they're really not very good, huh? Yeah, that's kind of sad. Let's do this quick. Go check on our blocked AI guy here. There we go. Oh, we barely have enough. Look at that. Was it going to be less than 9,000? It is less than 9,000, yes. Just barely enough. We're down to $1,000 with 120,000 in loan. Oh, we still got to gas this up. We're going to be under 1K once we get this gassed up. Oh, I said gas. Fueled up with diesel. I'm learning. Fueled up with diesel is what I'm saying here. I'm not saying gassed up. But look at this, though. Gasket. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Look at that. $578. Mm-hmm. Just to drive it down the road. That's right. Worker just to drive it down the road. Perfect. And then we do this. We go over here. Where are we? There. Boom. There. Good. The old Ford TW35s were awesome back in the day. Oh, yeah? Really? Okay. I bet they were. They look awesome. They look really cool in this game. I'm glad they threw them in. Not really good on small maps, but can't drive them there. Yeah. I have no power in the game yet. Yeah. They look cool. Like, I want one on my map just because I feel like they look cool. They look like old American craziness. I don't know. They just look cool. And like I said, I'm not even a Ford guy, but they just look awesome. I mean, I can't stop looking at them. Look at, oh my gosh. So she was saying, oh, this is different than these two. Is this one articulated as well? It is. Look at that. Both of them articulated. Are these new models? What's inside? What kind of screens do we got in there? It looks like they're not screens. Looks like they're old steam gauges. You make sure it's a flat mat to use those Fords. That's sad. Oh, poor Fords. That's sad. Sad, sad. Does Ford even make it? They probably don't even make tractors anymore, do they? I ask if it's a new model, and they don't make them anymore, do they? Yeah, they have to be older models. There's no way they make tractors anymore. Ford makes F-150s. That's about all they do now. That's about all they can sell. That's not true. There's plenty of other models they sell, like the Explorer and the SUVs and all that amazingness. F-250s, F-350s, Mustangs. Go, 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 go. Yeah, see that like stall there? Like getting through the gears, just I don't know. It feels like it gets through the gears slow and stalls out a little bit. And I don't know. I've never been a huge fan of this tractor, but it was used. It's only 86 hours on it so far, though, too. So that part's nice. I'm going to do one more line right here on this side, and then we'll come back and do a headland. So I'm just going to eyeball this one, if you can believe that. There we are. Eyeball, eyeball, eyeball. You can do it, man. You can do it. You did it. Nice job, Rax. Well done, sir. Now we get back on our lines. Ah, nope. There we go. Farmer Jay's an older model. Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm, what would they call me? Mid-model. But I'm definitely at the older end of the mid-model. Definitely used. But you're not as bad. You're not as bad as those old John Deeres. Who bought? Oh, it was Sweet Daisy bought one of those old John Deeres on her map. Oh man, I love those. What I did was I did the same thing on FS25 where I did really no mods, but I had to throw the old John Deere mod where there's no cab, right? There's just a seat and like two monster wheels in the back and two tiny wheels in the front. I had to throw that in just as a decoration. I didn't use it. I just put it in right in front of my house on the map just as a decoration. Made a little area around it. That was totally worth it. Oh, Jay, I'm not sure if you heard me say this or read me say it. Does that make sense? Read me say it in chat yesterday. I think Courseplay is working again. Or not again. I think I got it installed properly, so. Should be good. I just downloaded it off your announcements on your Discord. Just followed that link and it was right there and got her done. You think you need an oil change, dipsticks? Oh boy. Well, you might have you might have a blown head gasket if that's the case there, Jay. You might have a blown head gasket if you got that kind of stuff on your dipstick. Just saying. Generally, that type of thing doesn't happen on an oil dipstick. I think you're getting a little water in there. Mod assistant. I did not get the mod assistant. I don't even know what that does. So, well, I guess maybe I should just to see what it does. If I need it to work on your maps, then I'll do it, you know. But I don't know. I'm kind of a less is more guy, obviously, based on this series. But if I need it for your map, I need it for your map, and I'll do it. It's all good. Nope. I did say it has an old model. Yeah, exactly. Yep, exactly. I'm sure there's more than just the head gasket that's been blown. Surprised Elsa hasn't chimed in with something here. She's usually got a mind. A mind that pops into these jokes. She's probably off milking a cow at her milk parlor. Oh, there she is. Did she post that before I actually said it on the stream? I bet she did. The older Ford big HP tractors were either Steigers or Versatiles painted blue. Aha. Okay. All right. Let's go. I think we can do this quick. So, like, it's basically a reskin of like this. 100%. Look at that. 100% reskin. Look at that. Well done, Elsa. Well done. That's exactly what it is in the game. It is a complete reskin, and that makes me sad. That's all they did was give it a paint job. But, I mean, that's what it was in real life, so, I mean, I guess you can't argue that. See that? It's exactly what it is. They're the exact same tractor. Both of them. Versatile and Ford. Oh, it even says Versatile right there. And it's even the same numbers. It's just a reskin. Just read the chat. Yeah. Jay's going down that road. It's all good. Same everything. HP weight tires. Yep. Looks like it. Looks like the same dang thing. So the question is then, which one was first? It had to be the Versatiles, considering the name. Like, it doesn't say the Ford 1156. It says the 1156 Versatile. They just rebranded it for America. Versatile must have been for foreign, and Ford just to sell more of them here. So, same everything, rate tire. Yeah. Wait, are you talking about Jay now, or are you talking about that Ford tractor? Same everything, HP, weight, tires, and price. Is that talking about Jay? Or are we talking about the tractors here? I'm confused. Let's get this one. I need to do a headland, but I can get away with just one instead of two. If I just do this. There we go. Oh, come on. For Pete's sake, man. Go forward. There we go. You could have a folder with all my mods in it on your desktop, and saves you having to load all your mods in when you are not using all them. Yeah. I'm not too worried about that. Like, since I don't use any mods on this, really, I mean, they'll just like, what? The 4 DLCs and then maybe 2 mods. Like, I don't need to worry about sifting through different mods for different things. I just need to make sure I have it installed. So when it comes to your map, then I'll be able to load it in quick, you know? So it sounds like I could probably get away without doing it. And maybe someday I'll say I need to do it, but... Yeah. If you unget any more mods, you will be caught up with me. If you get any more mods, you'll be caught up with me. Yeah. All right. Hopefully we can get this stone picked up fairly quick. And then we'll be off to September 2nd. And we'll get this field limed and planted. And that'll be it for this field. Not looked on ModHub for a while. All right, let's get this one. We'll clean up this edge right here. And then we'll clean up the bottom edge, and that should be that, I think. Let's make sure we don't have any dots. I don't want dots. We get back to worrying about perfect fields. These dots are all stones. And these blue dots are, of course, fertilizer from trampled crops. So there's a little bit right there, and we'll get obviously this edge. Probably go put our case back in the yard too quick before we get the stone picker out. We'll use the Vultra again. I don't want to use the case too much because it's big, so it just has more maintenance. If the Vultra can get it done, just use the Vultra, I think. Plus it's orange. Here. Ooh. We got the nice black interior too. I do like the interior in this. This does look cool, doesn't it? Right here. There. This is a good looking tractor. There's no arguing that. None at all. Let's do this. Let's take stones off and see anything catch our eye. Nope. Looks like it's done. Perfect. Stone picker. You got a new Vultra from Mod Hub. Oh my gosh. Just mash that tree. That tree, you're done. I just completely destroyed that tree right there. What kind of, why would you need a Vultra off the Mod Hub? I feel like there's already so many different variations on the Vultra in the game that you wouldn't need one. I'm not being a jerk. I'm actually asking. I'm like curious. What does the mod Vultra do? Oh, is it like modded for like super speed and stuff or what? All right, do we need this? Do we need this plow anymore? Not till spring at least, right? Springtime we'll need it for the green bean field. That's the next time we need this plow. So I'm just going to put it in here for the winter. We'll wash it up, put it away for the winter. Might as well get the tractor while we're here again, of course. I say plow. What's this combi plow? Subsoiler, of course. There we go. Oh. Come on. There we go. Oh, that sad tedder. We need a tedder in used gear. That much I know. Sad little tedder. Oh my gosh. That is not going to be okay when we get big grass fields for cows. We might end up paying full price for a tedder. Stone picker. Where is the stone picker? Must be over here. Another, oh, it has 500 horsepower. Okay. Noise. I love the customization of them in this game, though. That, again, the looks and the customization of them, you can't beat it. That part is really, really nice. No, this is a mulcher. This is not a stone picker. That is a mulcher. Thank you. This here is a stone picker. This is the one we need. We already did the mulching part. Now we need the picking part. Before I forget, let's get that case into the yard a little bit here. Burp, right here. It's going to be so nice to buy this field. Oh, man. And then, like, right here, there's going to be a shed for something. Something's getting out of the yard and getting put in a shed over here. Something. I'm hoping these big old trailers, but I don't think that I can figure that out. I haven't looked into it much, but I need a big pull-through shed for those semi-trailers. Ten people in the chat. Welcome aboard. Thank you for joining us here in Riverbend Springs. We are doing the vanilla challenge, and we're getting our spinach field all turned around into wheat this month is what our big project. So we've got it mulched and plowed. We're on to stone picking. The field right over here, just so we have a little bit of something for wheat. A little bit of, what do they call that? Winter wheat is what we're calling it, I guess. There was no, I don't know why that looks different. It is what it is. All right, we're going to put this down. 14 likes today. Thank you for hitting that like button. I do appreciate that very much. And here we go. Stone picking away. The Raxamelius style. I don't just stone pick the whole field, like kind of weave in and out and just grab the stones. Every once in a while, miss one. Oh, yep, missed that one. Back it up. Get this one over here. I don't know. Is this faster? I feel like it's faster. It makes me feel better about being faster because I'm just not doing the whole dang thing. I'm just getting the area that I need with the stones. It has to be faster, right? Doing it like this, it has to be. Make sure we get that corner, though. I don't think there's anything over there. Good. And we're going to load these stones up into our little trailer that's on the little international pickup truck and bring it over to the Raxamelius Stone and Brick, which is the cement maker. Make just a little bit of cash off of this. Get it. Got it. Yep. Where are you going to put it? A big she shed. I need a she shed. Uh-oh. The Case F11 and the NHCR11 harvester is now coming out of the same factory. Still can't make a better harvester than John Deere. Ooh. Where's little Joe? He wants to hear that. Can't make a better harvester than John Deere. Interesting. And I think with Elsa, we're talking about in real life, not just in the game here. There is a, I'll talk real quick about this. So 2 seconds. I'm going to buy this big field. And basically what's going to happen is I'm going to put that little triangle dairy right here at some point. And then there's going to be a beef cow shed. I don't know what you would call it. Beef cow something right here. And this whole field is going to be fenced off for the beef cows, but there's room down here to put some kind of a shed in. So I'm going to figure something out down here. I put some sheds down here, and I don't know exactly which ones I want down there. I would really, like I said, I would really like to put some kind of a pull-through shed system so I can park my semi-trucks down there without having to like back them up, because I can't back up that big grain deal one because it's like 2 trailers in one. There's no way I'm backing that up. So I want like a pull-through somehow and get it under a shed. It doesn't have to be enclosed, but so I got to look into that. It's kind of my plans. The first thing I'm going to do in that area, though, is I'm going to buy it up. I think I might actually mow it and get the grass off of it, and then I'm going to put the big cow pasture in. And that's going to be this spring, I think. So February, we'll plant the cotton down there. So maybe March or so, we'll start looking at putting the cows in there. And then the big field right here. So then, and then there's like a room as well for a manure pit. And then this field here and this is all going to be fenced in off just a little bit over here. So there's room to maneuver a little bit more over here. But is going to be dairy. It's going to be a dairy parlor or barn or whatever. And probably going to be buffalo. And then there was room over here for a couple of medium silage pits. So I can kind of keep the silage right in this area. And then maybe there's room over here for something else too. I'd have to look at my my extra save that I just put a bunch of money in to see how for planning purposes. But the nice part is both of the cow barns were able to reach the manure pit. So I only need the one manure pit for both the barns, which is good. Make it more efficient that way. And of course, do a lot of decorating down there, some trees, some benches and implements and barrels and nastiness and painting and all that amazing stuff. We'll go on to make it look lived in and kind of make it more claustrophobic down there. It's going to look good. I can't wait to do it. It's going to be in March. But that type of thing, I don't think that I'm going to be able to like actually build it on video or on stream. Maybe I will. I don't know. I'll have to see how it goes. That's a lot of pressure and a lot of thinking that's involved with how terrain goes and all that good stuff. So maybe I will. Maybe I will do it on video because it's, like I said, it's going to start with just the cow barn part. So, you know, it won't be all at once. So we'll get the cows in there first and probably the manure pit and then kind of go from there. I was wondering on the small farm you got. Oh, yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, did I miss some stuff still? Cattle shed. Cattle shed. Okay, good. That's a good name. Thank you, Farmer. Jay. Little Joe. Did I miss Little Joe? Oh, yeah. Talking about Little Joe with the John Deere. Yeah. Little Joe is, he's not, I don't think he's in here right now. Okay, I was looking at the small farm you got and was wondering, yep. So, yeah, I got to buy the big field. So that's going to be a big expense. And, of course, big old cow pasture with the cow shed is going to be a big expense, too. So we're probably going to end up going back into debt again. But, you know, it won't be too bad. We'll probably still have, might take well, it'll be close. We might have 100,000 or something in debt or something after that. Who knows? But it should be good money selling the cows after a little while anyways. And can you run 2 stone pickers, say, behind a dual hitch bar? I think I know what you're talking about. And that's an interesting concept. Do we have that hitch bar without a mod, though? That's the question. It would be under miscellaneous, probably? Not hand tools. Objects, miscellaneous, miscellaneous. I don't think we have that dual hitch bar. Here's that thing that Joe is pulling around on Jay's map. I know what you're talking about, but I think that's a mod. I don't think that that's base game. So if it's a mod, then that would be a no, I can't. If it's base game, let me know. If it's base game, I'll look in there more, but like, is it under, am I picking these? Yeah. Maybe it's under the trailers or something? That is an interesting concept, though. I like that you said that, Elsa. Thank you. Not in vanilla. Okay. Thank you, Dirty. Thank you. Fun concept. Is that something, I'm curious if something like that is something you would do in real life. Would you have 2 small stone pickers like this, or would you buy one bigger one? Or who was it that I was in a chat? Oh, man, was it Hellhound? I think it was Hellhound. That, like, when he was a kid, he had to manually pick the stones out of a field. And they had like 50 people that would go around to all the farms in the area, and they'd make one big group and just pick everybody's stones by hand, basically. I think that was Hellhound that did that. Like in real life. Buy a bigger one. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Jay. Just buy a bigger one. Yeah. I'm surprised that this is the biggest one they have in this game. Because when you get these monster fields, and if you're doing stones, this is still the biggest one, right? Maybe they put a bigger one in something I didn't see. Let's see. Up here. I got to save the game, too. So I'm going to do that right after this. Yield improvements? No. Soil stone pickers. This is it. This is only one. There's only one stone picker in the game. That's crazy. I remember there was 2 last time. There was this one, and then there was even a smaller one. But I'm surprised. You know, there's a mod one I know for sure. Obviously, I've seen it on Jay's farm. He's got the bigger stone picker. Oh, save. Burp, burp, burp. Save game. That's how you do it, by hand or barrel shovel. Barrel shovel on a skid steer or a front end loader. Okay. Farmer Jay wouldn't know because he likes to do things slow. Oh, Jay. Wherever you go, you get the fun comments. That's what I love about you, man. Perfect. He likes to do things slow. I mean, I'll be fair. I do things slow too. Clearly, I mean, I'm doing this map without mods. Clearly, I'm doing things slow here. Oh, missed one. This one is in Europe where there's smaller fields. Okay. The other one that looks like the one you're using might be a mod, but is a real stone picker I have seen in the large wing stone picker in real life. Yeah, no, I fully believe that. 100% I believe that. The that plow you were using last night, though, I don't believe that one was a real plow there, sir. That mod was not a real plow. At least not for use with that tractor you had. But that's cool. It's all good, man. Everybody plays the way they want to play, and that's cool. Using those mods, it's kind of fun, and get it going, yeah. But yeah, I fully believe that there's a bigger version of this stone picker, and I'm kind of surprised that that one is not in the game. Base game, to be honest. Seems like it should be, but maybe. I think what's probably happened was Giants probably says not enough people do stone picking anyways, so we're not going to waste our time on different stone pickers, would be my guess. Because there's just not as much of the percentage of the player base is going to use something like that. So I asked because we had a contractor come to pick stones and they were running a dual hitch setup. There you go. There it is. So dual hitch setup in real life is done. As seen with Real Eyeballs by Elsa. And I think that dual hitch setup is actually a mod too. Like, it's definitely something you could do in this game with mods. Absolutely. That'd be kind of a fun way to do it. Instead of just getting the one big one, you could get two smaller ones. That way, for a smaller field, I mean, I don't know. Even a field this size, using that bigger one that's on Jay's farm, probably be a good idea. So this is it. We're going to September 2nd after this. We get some lime down. We'll not forget to put the lime down. And then get the wheat in. E-R-P. That spells derp, yeah. It's Dirty's favorite song. It's a good song. I'm so happy that I found this one on the Felician website. I feel like that's a dirty word. But I think that's the music creator's name. But I'm so glad I found this song. It's fun to use. R-P. That spells dirt, yeah. Is there another one down here? Nope. Almost done already. We'll just bring this to the truck, apparently. We're not even going to get a full load in the stone picker of stones. All right. They were medium at least, too. They were orange, so they were medium stones, not like they were small stones. So, well, if they were small stones, I would have just rolled them in. Well, that's right. So I'm not going to have to hoe this the month after either since I just plowed it. Aha. So I will not have to. I said I was going to. The month after, then I just have to fertilize. I said I was going to have to hoe and fertilize, but I don't have to hoe. Or I shouldn't. We'll see what happens. I feel like I've plowed before. Turn that off. Can't fold it yet with the stones in there, so we'll bring it over to the truck and dump it in there, and then we can fold it back up, clean it up, and put it away. Awesome tune. Yep. Very creative. Everybody calls in sick for picking the stones. Yep, I believe that. That's got to be one of the worst jobs on the farm. Oh my gosh. Just picking stones. Has to be done though, right? Okay. I'm hoping, well, I guess it doesn't matter if it ends up going in the silo. I can just pull it back out again, but I don't think the stones will go in the silo. I'm just going to try to dump it right into the trailer right from here. Hope for the best. We'll send this truck over on a worker as well. No, it went in the trailer. Okay. Ooh. A little backloaded, but not my problem. We're sending out a worker. Not my problem how that trailer's loaded. The worker gets to deal with that. Sliding all over the place. Trailer pulling them everywhere. Oh, yeah. Worker's going to love that. You could just delete the stones. No, I can't. I just can't. I do all the processes. I actually don't mind it too much. Doing the stone picking in this game, it's fine. I mean, if I was hand jamming the stones, like just going around the thing and just like clicking on each one of them, oh my god, that would be brutal, but keep this nice and clean. Nice and clean, Veltra. I can't just delete the stones. I gotta have stones on. That's part of the vanilla challenge. Everything's on. Everything's hard. Everything's difficult. All right. We're here. Look at that nice, clean stone picker. Oh, she looks like a beauty, doesn't she? Ready for the next application of stone picking. All right. What's next? The lime. We could probably do the lime with the Vultra, and then we'll seed with the case. But what we're going to do is this guy right here. Look how bad. Oh, this is sad. A sad amount of stone, but I'm not going to... I could just pile it up over here somewhere too, but... Just get rid of it. Just put it in Raxcrete Stone and Brick. Be done with it. Get it out of here. Does anyone have any issues harvesting rye, split, etc.? Never done rye. Neither have I. That's one thing that would be really cool about doing mods. And maybe when we have unlimited money, so the challenge part of this map is done, I might start doing some more interesting like production mods once I get all... Zoom out, man. When I get all the productions and everything's running slickly, is that a word? I might do something like that and maybe get more different types of crops and stuff like that. Where are we going then? So we're going to sleep. That's what we're going to do. Visit. Do we need... Ooh, let's double check everything here. Beaver board's good. No, Mario. Let's do this. Let's go and let's top off these mushrooms here quick. I just don't want them to run out. This is something different to do. Why not? I'm not running the horses, though. Those guys are just going to have to suffer. I'll start running them once I'm done streaming. So they'll be done September 2nd or something this month. Who knows? See if we got enough water in here. I could start using that big semi-trailer for water, but I kind of want to just keep this one for the greenhouses, the small guy. And that big one's going to be for, hopefully, the monster amounts of milk will be taken out of our milk barn, I'm hoping. So when I put those two fields together, yeah, it was well over 300 cows. So we're going to need a lot of silage, and hopefully we're going to get a lot of milk out of that milking parlor once we get it. Yeah, neither have I, by the way. I've never done rye or anything like that. Sorry, just wanted to make sure I answered your question. Hopefully, maybe somebody in the chat has. Dirty, I don't know if he's done any different types of crops, or if the mods that they've used is just... I mean, Jay said he hasn't done it, so I'm sure Dirty hasn't either, but... Man, this tractor needs fixing up too. All right. Well, might as well just send this one off to the shop too then. It's going to be nice to have a maintenance shop and a fuel tanker here on the yard at some point. I think I'm going to do that more where kind of across from the horses. So I think those are smaller buildings. So those might fit in nice right there, kind of right in the heart of the yard. They're not that expensive either. I should do those pretty quick, I guess. I feel like once I get the cows in, there's just going to be more options for doing other stuff. Still going there. Like more beautification and more of the quality of life stuff. That's what I want to say. More of the quality of life stuff. Put this right here. We'll fuel it up there. Nope, we won't put it right there because workers. Oh my gosh, man. Figure it out. The road's right here, man. The road is right here. You can do it. I know you can. I've sent you there many times. Set destination. Click. Click down, please. Click down. There, thank you. There it goes. Good. Let's teleport to the house and head to September 2nd. Yep, and we're going to have to feed the animals September 2nd, I think. 9 o'clock? Yeah, that'll work. First things first, we always got to look at the used gear right away. Look at that. It's like it was listening. Look at that. Straight in there, right off the rip. The Versatile, but not the Ford version. No. This Fiat. I've seen this guy, and I use this one in Dirty's farm. Look at that. This was a good little tractor, too. It's got a 3-point. How much is this? I don't want it. I mean... I don't want to trade in the little John Deere, do I? This is 160 horsepower. Does this not have... The John Deere has the front end loader. Oh, it does have an option for that. Interesting. With the front end linkage? No, I'm not going to do it. We can't spend money on this right now, but that would be a fun little replacement for the John Deere for sure. For sure. Interesting. Okay. The truck there, it is... I'm not going to do all the rounds with the stone, but I am going to fill this trailer up and then dump it, and then we'll send this back to the yard. Yes, I'm still buying stones. I know. This is the way that Giants wants me to do it, so this is the way I'm doing it. Paying for look at the money we have. Look at the money we have. Finances and repay. Yeah, we're down under 100 again. Ooh, yes. That is a good tractor. Be careful with the hills. Yeah, Dirty, when I was using that one on your map, I did enjoy that tractor. I think that is a nice tractor. Sneak it in there. Yep. Oh, you know what would be nice? I just don't want to spend the money on it. It would be nice to have that thing just either for this trailer Oh. What was it? That's only 36% off. Like, that would be just a good little trailer for having around here or for having it around the sawmill for these stupid, like, for these. Let's see. Let's go check it out quick. You know, just for this trailer. Just to have an extra tractor around, and I don't have to, like, pull a tractor over here just for this thing. Oh, man. Kind of want to do it, but it's only 36% off. I spend $40,000 on it. We're trying to pay off the loan and get cows. I think I'm going to pass. Well, another small will pop in, but that's such a good one. I'm addicted to used gear. Fender? Oh, we don't need a fender. No, we do not. 40,000? I don't know. Like, when you look in here, let's see what small tractors. That was 160 horsepower. For 40, yeah. I mean, the one we have is a $45,000 tractor, and it is 116 horsepower. But it's not in the funds. Yeah, I know. Thank you, Dirty, for pulling me back from the ledge. I know. It's not. It's the vanilla challenge. We got to be fiduciary responsibility here. Okay. Yep, you're right. It would be a nice to have, but not something that's going to... It's not going to be something that creates revenue for us. There's the words we're looking for. It will not create revenue for us, so let's not do it. If it was over 50%, that's always been my little trigger. If it's over 50% off, I'm more likely to do it. But it's only 36% off, so that's a no. All right, let's go here and fix up our other little guy. Little John Deere that could. This is a good yard tractor. I enjoy this one. We'll get something like that sometime. Nice, but not necessary. Exactly. That's actually a medium tractor. Oh, was it? Yeah, it was 160 horse. So yeah, it's good amount of horsepower for sure. And it's nice. It has. Well, this one has the 3-point hookup as well. So yeah, this is getting the job done. We're good. We're good. Let's get some gas and... Okay, well, we're here. This is my problem. I can't, like... Oh, my gosh. This right here. I just can't. Yep, $2. Totally worth it. $12. Totally worth it. Yep. There. Now, I'm going to have full maintenance meters. There we go. Now I feel good. Was I losing anything by having bad maintenance on my front-end loader? No. Doesn't matter. We need full meters. Maintenance is cheaper on the John Deere. Exactly. Well, yeah, but that Fiat, if I used it in the role I'm talking about, like, you would never have to maintain that thing. It would just be, especially if it was over at the Raxamelius Stone and Brick, the thing would just sit there and be used once a year, maybe, you know. But you're right. I could use... maybe a nice real small one will pop in, like another one of these John Deeres or something. I liked it, though. I like the looks of it, and it looks cool. I don't know. That's a cool little tractor. But I get to use it on your map if I join. So how about that? We'll make it special for your map. Dirty, just for you. I get to use it over there. I don't know. I'm driving it. I don't know. I didn't send it back on a worker. That's fine. Buy the Versatile 630. Yeah. Yeah. 230,000. Is that what it was? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. We're not spending $230,000 on a tractor right now. That much I know. That was an easy pass. We got the cases plenty good for what we need right now. Let's get some lime in the field and get some wheat in. That's the plan here. Lots of oilseed radish. Unfortunately, without precision farming, I don't get paid for the oilseed radish, but it does pay for 1 liter of fertilizer. So that part's nice. Oh, yeah, no, I could get plenty of loan. I have plenty of loan. I'm trying to pay it off. That's the problem, Elsa. I'm trying to pay the bank loan off, not get more bank loan. You're a bad influence. You are a very bad influence, Elsa. I got Dirty on one shoulder being the little angel, and I got Elsa on the other shoulder being the little devil. Like I said, if it was more than 50% off, I'd probably really take a good look at it. It's only 30-something% off. That's not worth it. Oops. Nope. This one. Thank you. Ooh, let's do this while we're here. Might as well. We got the tractor here. We're right in front of it. Might as well use our front end loader. Let's go over a little bit more. I think the forklift is probably better for this, but we're here, so let's just do it. There we go. Boom. Good. Not quite ready to take this down yet. We'll get, I usually wait till I get 6 pallets on there, then I'll bring it over. Bring it down to Lisa, Texas, Lovely Lassos. Just to kind of, there's no reason to make a trip on it right now. And it's not even turned on right now, honestly, the production. So until I get a little bit more cotton in there, and probably the next time I bring some of it down, I'll turn it on. Get it going. Hey, Shadow, how you doing, man? I hope you're having a good day. Look at my fancy logo. Ooh, that does look fancy. I gotta get my face right down in it because it's so small on my little iPad, but yeah. Everybody's getting fancy logos now. Jay's got a new fancy logo. Shadow's got a new fancy logo. I've got narrow tires on this thing. Oh, this looks nasty, doesn't it? It's fine. I'll take care of it later. This thing has narrow tires. You know why if you saw the episode. It was for no reason I put the narrows on, apparently. How much lime? Is that going to be enough? We'll try. We'll try. There's a lime thing right down here, so it won't be long to get some more lime. Ooh, we need to wash this thing up, too. We're getting a lot of power washing done today. That's a good thing. Boom. Boom. And we'll go start over here. Sure. Why not? On it goes, and we are off. Yeah, this should be plenty of lime, right? Right? Excuse me. Let's pull up the map here. Burp, soil composition needs lime. There we go. Just came by to say hi. Drop a like as I've got quite a bit to do on my map. All right. Well, I do appreciate it, Shadow. Thank you so much. Thanks for popping in and saying hi. Love it. Good luck on what you're doing on your maps. Hopefully everything is going well for you over there. Hopefully your dad is starting to feel better and that's all kind of stabilizing and all that good stuff. Thank you very much for popping in, good sir. This does feel good to just look at this. How nice and even and beautiful this looks. Like, it needs lime, you put down lime, and it goes away on the screen. It is so nice to be back off of precision farming. Oh, it is. It's so much more satisfying doing it this way. Oh, yes, it is so satisfying now. Nope. Easy now. Easy. Learn how to drive, man. This is the line we want. That's where we go. Turn this on. There we are. Get in there slowly. Yeah, you got it, man. Well, getting there slowly is better than going the other way. So, amazing. Good deal. Good deal. Hopefully he keeps on that trajectory. Nothing's quick with recovery from that stuff, man. For sure. When my husband says he needs to buy a new tractor, I say to him, if it's green, go. Oh, man. Where's little Joe when you need him? Man, little Joel is going to love you, Elsa. That's awesome. Love it. Love it, love it. Look at the deer again. Get out of here, deer. Too bad I don't have that machine gun sound effect that that Jay has. Right on, right on, right on. Almost there. This is a lot of work to turn this field with the plowing and the stone picking and all the stuff we're doing. This is a good little field to get turned. And we are almost there. Just need to get some wheat in here. Oh, no. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, nope, nope. This is not going to be okay. This is not... I'm not talking about my backing up. I'm talking about that spot right there. You see it. I see it. Everybody sees it. We can't just leave it. There. Got it. We are good now. And now I got another spot I'm going to have to get right there. It's fine. We'll get it. All right, I'm just going to freehand this area. We got plenty of lime. We're going to have to do a little two-swiper deal, I think. Make sure we get that over there. Yep. Boom. Should just be fertilizer. Yep. There we go. We're going to need to roll it later, but yeah. Oh, we got to roll it after we put the wheat in. Oh, boy. All the processes in the world are going on here. Every single one of them we're doing on this field all in one day. Oh, man. So good, though. This is going to be a good little wheat field. Let's drive this Breedle over by the... let's drive it over here by the power washer. Get this thing all cleaned up. It's been a long time for this Breedle. Let's make sure we got it nice and clean. So this area here is where I'm talking about doing like the maintenance shed and like kind of doing something right in here, a maintenance shed and maybe a gas tank or something. I think that's a good spot for it, right in the heart of the yard. And it's not a huge building. Actually, you know what? It fit down there, I think, between Eddie's Goat Feedery and the silage pit there. I think that's where the maintenance shed actually fit, actually. So that might be nice. We'll see. Down the road. All sorts of plans. Always planning. Staying ahead of the game. There we go. That's much better. Look at this chrome. Ooh, look how nice that chrome looks. Gotta love that. Oh, nope, not that one again. Over here. Yep. Cover's nice and clean. Did you see how dirty that cover was? We got it nice and bright and shiny yellow now. Beautiful. Time for the big boy. Let's get the case out. The big old cedar with the wheat. Time to pull out the big guns. On this little field. This way is where the tractor is. There we are. Got our wheat selected. Hopefully that's enough fertilizer for this field. We'll see. If not, we'll have to head over to the store, over to the shop and get some more. I think it should be, though. I don't know. I'm kind of used to precision farming fertilizing levels, so it might be something different. Little Joe can talk all day. He's just in denial. JD has so much tech in their equipment today. They make other ag equipment look like Radio Shack. No, I think you're misunderstanding. Little Joe loves John Deere, actually. When you talk smack about John Deere, he starts, like, setting you on fire and setting your farms on fire and tasing you and all that stuff. No, he loves John Deere. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. You guys got to get together. He loves it. And I fully believe you. I don't... Must have been on the pole. Start her up. Where to? Oh, it's these crooked ones again. The crooked lines are getting me again. That's fine. We'll do like 2 headlands or something. We'll see what it looks like. We'll do these crooked lines and get 2 headlands, and that should be that, I think. It's putting fertilizer in the ground. That's a good start. That is a good start. We'll get it going on the next line, and then we'll see what the map says. Oh, man, this is struggling. Even this case is struggling with this big old thing. Needs rolling. Yep. Take the mulch off. Don't need that on. Fertilizer. Yep. Fertilizer is going in. Good. Things are looking up here in the wheat field. I have to get it rolled, and then we are able to move on to October, which is cotton month. Oh, man, October's a big month. Oh, man. We're going to have cotton coming in. We're going to have to get this all fertilized again. And, man, October's getting to be a huge month now. That's what I'll do. So October, I'll grab whatever cotton we have, or wool we have over at the sheep, and we'll bring that down along with all the cotton and turn everything on at Lisa, Texas, Lovely Lassos, and get that thing going again. And we're coming into, ooh, you know what we need to do too? Let's turn this off. Get it turned around. Man, this thing is, I don't know why I'm going to this one. That's fine. It looks like it's going to work out perfect. Yeah, there we go. Good. We need to sell goat milk in September. Thinking he was a case guy. No, Little Joe just became my new friend. There you go. His name, if you see him around, is Christina W. Wilcox or something like that. That's his name on YouTube. That's Little Joe. So you'll see him. You'll see him fishing around Farmer Jay's and Dirty's streams and my streams every once in a while. You'll see him fishing around somewhere. He's a youngin' too. I think he is 14 maybe, something like that. But he's like digging into cars and doing mechanical stuff and getting into some good mechanic stuff. So just wanted to give you the heads up that he's a little younger than the rest of us. That is a good looking texture right there. I like that. I do like that. That's like the rolled texture, basically. I love the rolled texture, especially when it's right next to the grass. Yeah, this is a good looking field. I love the looks of that, right? It's like just knowing the wheat seeds are in there and ready to grow. It just looks amazing, doesn't it? Here, let's pop out real quick. Oops, that's popping in. We want to pop out. There we go. That's my favorite texture in the game right there. So good. So good. So satisfying. There we go. I need to write a quick text to the wife, see what's going on tonight. Like right here, this is the texture I love. Right along the grass edge there, it looks so cool with this texture. I just love that so much. It's like the perfect complementary color. Love it. My dad is a case guy. I'm pretty sure he was disowned to me since I got married to my husband, who was a Uh-oh. There's a rift in the family. Uh-oh. It's like two different religions. There's trouble in the family. The case guy's daughter married a John Deere guy. That is like a legit feud that's going to be a lifetime of misery. No. I play it. I'm sure it's not as bad as what you're saying, but that's pretty funny though. Lots of ribbing back and forth, I'm sure. Oh, I see your tractor broke down. Is that right? What happened there? I gotta text my son real quick. I'm still with you guys. I'm just gotta get some family stuff done here real quick. Oh man! All right, here we go. Right up the field this way. We'll get a couple headlands done, and we will be all planted. Get the roller, and I think we're calling it after that because that's going to be it for this field, right? Once it's all rolled up, that's going to be good. We're going to have a wonderful yielding wheat field, and we're getting more and more fertilizer in. That's good. Oh, this is going to be nice. I'm going to be so happy. It's going to be so satisfying seeing proper colors. Like once it's fertilized for the second time, all these dots are going to go away, and the field will be a Raxamelius perfect field. That's right. We're back. We're doing Raxamelius perfect field without precision farming. We're doing it. It's going to be amazing. Oh, I'm happy. Happy. I was not stressed. That's too strong of a word. Precision farming was making me cranky a little bit here and there. That's all that was going on. It's nice to just be done with it. Do things the old school way and call it good. So farm. Oh, look at that, Jay. That is impressive. That is an impressive lurk. You got called out not by me with audio, so you like have it on the background like, ooh, they said my name. Oh no. He got called out in the chat and he's like, oh no, I'm here. That's impressive, man. That is impressive lurking. Well done, sir. Love it. Elsa was just calling you out right there as what was happening. That was Man, well done. All right, that's it. Headlands and done, huh? Get out of the tree, then headlands and done. Okay, we won't go. Okay, we don't want to go in the tree. Let's go this way. There we go. We have to come back and do that headland on the up there anyway, so we'll just do this. This is fine, and let's finish this headland right here, and then we're gonna hop over to the inside headland. That's what we're gonna do. So we'll hop over to this one to get that little bit there, and we'll do the inside headland all the way there. We'll turn around and do the outside headland all the way around, and life will be good. He has it covered. Of course he does. Why would I even think any different? Jay is on the job. I think I got it back up here. Yep, that little divot right there. Oh, is that planted? It might be planted. It might just be the tires indentations or whatever, but we'll do that anyways, just to make sure. We can't lose the perfect field now. We've gone this far with all these processes. We can't lose the perfect field now. Now, I'm going to be honest with you here. FS25 perfect field meant that every single one of these lines was going in the same way. Like, this is not part of the perfect field like this. See how it turns? FS25 is completely different. That is not part of the criteria for perfect field. Perfect field here is going to be we have no dots on our screen. Up here, no stones. Like, this is not going to be a perfect field because of that dot. I don't know. Why is that dot there? I feel like that was there before I turned on precision farming. Let's try it. We're just going to try it once, and if it doesn't go away, then we're just going to live with it. Oh, jeez, Brian. Oh, man. Yeah, that's just going to be there. Oh, well. This still is looking real good. I was thinking you change the channel from Farmer J to Grumpy Old Farmer, but I see it's already taken. Oh, boy. Alice is busting out the comedy again here. Amazing. I love it. I love it. I don't want to say insults. That's not the right word. The jokes. That's a better word. The jokes. She's busting out the ribbing. Well, okay. So now, okay, Jay. As soon as I get done saying you're a good lurker, then you go and ask a question like that. I did plow this field because it needed to be plowed. I didn't plow it because I didn't want weeds. I plowed it because they actually said it needed to be plowed. Okay, clearly I'm going to have to come over here and do this one. Get that right there? Nope. Little bitsy right there. Get it. Get planted. Nope. Jeez, man. Yeah, it's plowed. It is plowed. This is a great field. Oh my gosh, man. There we go. Okay, I think that's all we need on that second headland. So we'll go over here and do this final little headland. Oh, we got a little bit right over here too, obviously. It's down. Boom. There we go. I don't know. Farmer Jay's farm, you either do it right the first time or you'll be taught to do it again. I'm only asking because I blinked. Yeah, that's how quick it was too, man. Yeah, that plowing was quick. It was just boop, boop, boop. We're done. All right. There it is. The wheat is in. Let's double check, make sure it all got planted nicely. Right here, go on this map, all blue except for that one dot. I don't, ooh, that's all right. That's okay. Let's go over here. Growth is all the same color. That's all a good color. We're good. Let's get this thing roll. Easy there, little car. I think I would have won that I think I would have won that battle. Yep, I definitely would have won that battle. But it's better that we don't have to battle at all. How about that? My crop circles. All right, I'm just going to park this thing right here. I'm not going to worry about backing anything in right now. We'll just park it right here. I'll wash it and park it afterwards. Let's grab the Voltra. It was right there, I think. Yep. And get this thing rolled. And then that's it. Oh, that's why the perfect field doesn't work with all the lines, is because the roller, you can't lift up the roller. You got to like fold it all the way up in order to get it off the ground again. So that's why it just doesn't work for the perfect lines. You just got to roll away and just do it. So it is what it is. It's perfect enough. That's the line, right? It's perfect enough. It is a second first spot. I know, Jay. I know. Oh, it hurts. There's a second spot on there. It's not the perfect field. The other one I tried. I don't know what happened down there. But this up here, I must have just gotten lazy. Must have been what happened. Look how dark this is. Look how dark this texture is. That looks really good, doesn't it? Ooh, those tracks look nice. Where's my tractor going? Come back here, tractor. Roly, roly. Steering assist. Okay, good. Boom. And I love rolling. I mean, when it's this texture already, then it's not a big deal. When it's like kind of the mulchy, nasty texture, and then you roll it like this, oh, it's so satisfying. I just love it so much. This one isn't really doing much other than changing the color just a little bit. Oh my gosh, back up please. Thank you. That's the Voltra for you. That is the Voltra for you right there. You saw it firsthand. I know I missed a little roll right there. We'll get it when we do the ups and downs. Perfect. All right, let's look at the map here. Make sure we got our rolling. Needs rolling on. Everything else is good. Look at that perfection so far. Good. We're getting there. Almost got our wheat in. Wheat in. Yeah, we'll just start doing the ups and downs now. I think there's enough room to turn around at the bottom there, so let's just do the ups and downs and call it good. We got any mud on our tires? We do have a little bit of mud on our tires. Oh, I love that so much. It's like it hasn't really rained, but the ground has a little moisture because we just planted it and kind of turned it up a little bit. Oh, that looks good. That looks good. Yes, it does. It kind of looks nasty down here with that those spots. Oh, but those spots are where basically the crop was trampled. Yep. We can see our dots. You can see them right there because they're missing a fertilization deal. I missed a little bit right here. You saw it. You saw it. Can't tell me you didn't see it down here, the part that we missed. Yeah, we got it now. Good. It's clean so far. Ooh, look at that. Nice little cloud shadows coming through. I guess it's kind of the opposite. The sunshine through the clouds coming through, maybe? You know, I had that episode that I named... I missed a little bit again. That I named, like, they fixed the fog or something like that. Because I hadn't seen it in a while. And again, I haven't seen it in a while. I have seen other YouTuber videos. I think it was mostly Dagger one where the fog was still pretty thick on his maps. And it must just be where his farm stuff is. But again, I haven't seen much on this map again. Which, for me, it's like perfect amount of fog in this map right here. Because when it happens, it's cool looking. But you just don't get to see it that often. Kind of like the tornadoes. It's like every 5-6 years a tornado? Sure. I'd be happy if they didn't hit my field, too. I mean, I wouldn't be like Jay where the tornado never comes except for just to grab my rickshaw. I like having the tornado in, but just I was worried that it was going to be like every summer a tornado would come. But it's nice. It's a good amount of tornado action. Enough to just to make it look special. And hey, Jay, would you do me a favor? Can you find me a good somebody to raid? I mean, there's 5 of us in here, so it wouldn't be the most monster raid whatsoever. But if you can, great. If not, that's fine too. I'll just kind of do a quick search once we're done rolling here. I mean, I think Nacho's probably going, would be my guess. So maybe that's going to be a good one. But he's doing Red Dead Redemption, I think. Straighten this out here a little bit. God, this field looks great. Oh, you know why it looks dark is because of the clouds. That's why. This field looks so great, though. How we doing right here? We got that part there. Good. I love this field. Look at how cool this looks. Oh, I love this so much. This is why I play. I don't know what it is about a clean, planted field that's just got rolled. I wish those dots were there, but other than those dots, man, this thing looks great. No settlers tonight. All right. Is that what Nacho's doing? Go and raid this channel. Raxamelius? Raid my own channel? I mean, that's fine if you want to raid all my videos. Yeah, I got plenty of videos out there. You can watch some old Minecraft videos too if you want on my channel. Those are a treat. I do appreciate that, Farmer Jay. Thank you. Yeah. It'll probably be Nacho, I would guess, but unless Farmer Jay comes up with something that's... unless Jay or Dirty are going to start soon. I mean, that's the other thing, too. You guys are going to go, or... Nacho. Okay, yeah. We'll raid Nacho. I'll set that up so we can just all get redirected. Hopefully I can set it up. I think I probably can. Boom. That's it. Beautiful field. Just a gorgeous field. Look at that thing. Let's unfold. Let's fold this back up. That is just a good looking wheat field. Oh, that's going to be awesome. Oh, I can't wait for this thing to start growing. Perfect. All right. I'm going to tab out of this real quick and go here and here and boom. Redirect. Nacho cast. There it is. Boom. Save. Good, good, good. There we are. There we are. We're all set up to go visit Nacho. I'll be in over there in just a second. Takes me a second the way I have things set up. I have to kind of go over there manually myself, but I'll pop in and say hi real quick. So you all say hi to Nacho for me. And yeah, next episode will be out in a couple days probably, would be my guess. And maybe, hopefully one more stream within the next few days. And we'll go from there. But thank you for joining me today. I hope you have a fantastic day. And we'll see you next time. Take care. Oh, a special thank you for Elsa. Thank you for all the chatting and joining us today. Thank you. And Jay for moderating. Jay, amazing job moderating. Seriously, though. Thank you so much for that. You were here all day. Thank you. And yeah, I think, did I get everybody? Dirty was in here. Shadow. Yeah. So thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate it. Take care.